You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair's all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here, and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott. Now be quiet, I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this: when this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is.
Exactly.
Guess what? Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at on tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, I'm mad as hell at you, because you got no guts, you got no class, you got no responsibility, you are an abuse of power, and you can believe it, you're an asshole.
Heavyweight champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Guess what? Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at on tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, and it's just
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. All right, sorry for the little bit late start here.
Yeah.
It's time to get it. It's time for another win. Jalen Green's back.
Jalen Green will be playing today, coming off the bench.
How
Listen,
many
guys.
steps does he take before his hamstring explodes?
Shut your mouth. Don't
Okay, I'm
even
just-
talk about it.
I'm just the
Knock
guy that
on
asks
the wood,
questions.
Please. Now, people. Suns are a 2-point dog. Take that bet on FanDuel. Did I mention that this stream is brought to you by FanDuel? Okay, make every moment more with FanDuel Daily Fantasy Sportsbook. You know the drill. 2-point dog. Take that bet. Okay, we owe this team. I know it's a back-to-back. I don't care. Take the bet. Take it. Tip off.
Jump ball. The reason I was late is because I've got a bad headache. I feel like this is my first stream of the season with a headache. I'm not looking forward to it. And so I had my wife, she was cupping my neck and back.
Because you've been wanting that chili, bro. That's the problem.
That's probably what it is. No, I just a little dehydrated. I let myself get dehydrated after playing basketball the other night. That's the real key issue.
I can't remember this dude's name. This guy. What's his name again?
Wade. That's Dean Wade. That's D Wade, baby.
Mitchell.
Wow.
Turns the ball over.
Fiery pass from Mitchell down into Allen, and Allen can't control it. Out of bounds. Guys, help us out. Hit that like button if you will. All right.
Starting point guard. Yes, Romero, I ate dinner already.
Help us out.
Had a little burger.
Deep three, Grayson Allen on target to start the game. That's a good sign. Wade.
Sirloin burger, to be more exact.
Floater is good.
Ooh,
for
floater
Donovan
from
Mitchell.
From Donnie Mitch.
It really was. No snow for me right now. We're all clear now. There was a lot, but it's all gone now. Dilly gets the ball poked out by Dean. No. Who's Junior Dean Wade?
Who's Junior Dean Wade?
Mark Willie with the ball. Looking for Grayson. Gets it to him. Pick and roll. Mark gets the pass. Finds Royce. Pump fake. Royce. Alley.
Love it.
To Mark.
I love the
Bro,
alley-oop.
him and Mark are starting to get a little ting going. Okay.
You see Blop Blop's new name on there? It's not Blop Blop Bully anymore. It's Blop Blop Friendly now, apparently.
It's Blop Blop family friendly. I like that.
Royce pulls. That's not good. Airball, just about. Front rims out. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. I mean, Missouri. Right now, Missouri. The snow we got was awful. Rebound, Goose to Gillespie. Slowing it down. Kicks to Mark Will. I like it. Back him up, Mark. Let's see them fundamentals you've been working on that I've been asking you to. Nothing. Nothing.
He passed it. How dare you say nothing?
Nothing.
Anybody who missed last stream, apparently Sundo is now morphing his book hatred to Mark Will. Sundo can't stand Mark Will now for some reason. So I just want to let everybody know that. He's turned on him. He's heel turned. First he heel turned on you, and that was one thing. We can deal with that. But now he's turning on Mark Willie.
So we just want to gaslight today.
3 streams in a row, I feel like you've had some pretty negative things to say about Mark Williams.
Negative about Mark Will, other than he's athletically gifted and he leans on that a lot. And if he would just work on the fundamentals, he'd be unstoppable. Is that too much to say?
That's a 2. That's a white man 2. Rebound put back by Jared Allen, and that is
nobody boxed out.
Good. 4-7. Grayson picking and rolling here with Mark downhill. Whips it to Gillespie. Great moves. Baseline. That's a reverse. No. That's a reverse. No. Is that a 3 seconds? Guess that's a 3 seconds. On Mark Will, they're saying Mark Will was in the paint with him for 3 seconds. What up, Stefano? Blop Blop family friendly now, apparently. That meme last night was so good, man. All of the memes were good last night from Burner.
High game.
You know, Dylan.
Yeah, Rocks, man. It's crazy, bro. All my people are getting caught. All of them, bro. Going to jail.
Dylan, don't freak out. It's early. Dill. It's early, Dill. Don't worry about it.
Right,
let's see what they say he did.
All right, bro.
I mean, what do you think? Is that a foul on Dill?
Michael Romero is about to get blocked again on all accounts.
Ooh,
Mitchell.
Romero, you just got your 27 unblocked, and you're already pushing the pace. You know? Can't you wait a month to get completely blocked by Sundo? Pocket pass, alley-oop.
One of those things, Rocks. Neither one of those things.
Jarrett Allen just alley-ooped it to Merrill.
Or evangelical, for that matter. Ugh. Hate that word.
He's all those things. He's just trying to throw you off the scent. Dylan, turning, fading, giggity. Still good. Okay, he's still hot.
All those buzzwords are in there. Wealthy evangelical pastor. Every buzzword was in that.
You forgot.
Let me tell you.
You forgot gated community. Maybe security guard. You could throw that in there because we know Sundo's got security around his house 24/7. Hopefully his boosts are still active, Roy.
Keep it up. Keep it up, Romero. No, don't get McDonald's, you idiot.
I got to figure out something to eat, man. You know what? I did have a cheat meal yesterday. I forgot to come clean about it.
Oh, my name's Gabe, and I had a cheat meal yesterday.
I had a few Brussels.
Cheat meals are becoming
I had a few Brussels sprouts. And here's the thing. I feel like if Brussels sprouts is a cheat meal, you're doing something right.
It's a cheat in the diet, yeah. But is it a cheat in real life? No.
Right. Like I didn't have something bad. It was just some Brussels sprouts. You know, I felt like
there's some Cavs fans in here. Logan. Just
yeah, this is Alex Wolf's team, by the way. Where's Alex? Alley-oop to Jarrett Allen. Too easy, man. Too easy. Yo,
it's time for Jake.
We were up 9-2 on them. It's 15 or like 8-2.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
15.
Yeah, bro. We out here shooting for threes instead of, attacking the basket, and Dylan Brooks doing things like that.
Don't question Dylan Brooks. Okay? That's your franchise savior.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What up, Lee?
Well, just so you know, for what I had today, bacon and eggs for breakfast. I ate that chicken breast, bacon wrapped chicken breast we talked about. And then I had a good old burger. No bread. Burger.
Man.
Okay. Use that little recipe that we talked about as the buns. It was decent.
You are an alpha.
Gillespie.
Was he blocked? Ooh, comes away with the steal, though. Gillespie walks into a three. Butter. Butter. Wow.
I ate
Good
some
shot.
kind of bacon. Sorry.
Can I eat I can eat tacos if I make tortillas out of cheese. That was a great steal. Man, Cavs are I don't know. Here's the thing. We're second out of a back-to-back. They're not. Are we going to be able to is it too much to ask for this team? We still haven't seen Jalen Green in the game yet. Is he going to come in? What's going on with that? 6 minutes?
6 minutes left. He might come in here with 6 minutes
That's
left.
what I'm thinking. But is it too much to ask for us to go out here and beat the Cavs after we just beat the number one team in the East by a boat race? You know, should we expect a little drop off? Is it okay to give some leniency to this team after?
Sure.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know what to think.
You said be right back. I'll see you later. Whatever. Bye, Romero. Get out of my chat, Romero. Go race your car, Romero. To Taco Bell, Romero. Get yourself a cheesy gordita crunch, Romero.
Joker says, we didn't think we were going to win against the Pistons, so it's best to keep expectations low. That's true. I'm fine with that. Just see how this game goes, but I agree with simple method. Jarrett is bullying Mark in the paint. I don't know if it's specifically like bullying him or just bullying our team, but 4 for 5 already. Bad sign. Bad sign. Saul says Royce really hurting the Suns right now. I forgot. I don't think you were here for this, Sundo, but why don't you check this out? I don't know if you'll notice it even.
I don't know, but that pizza looks great.
Don't look at the pizza. Eyes off the pizza. I have put in an extra window for the sun stats on top, so now you don't have to move your head as much.
Mm.
So
Suns
Royce
fan, too.
is
Also
0 for
Mark
1.
Mark Williams getting bullied again.
Suns fan, a.k.a. Iverson, 199,
Stop
says
the
Mark
count.
Williams getting bullied again.
Stop the count. Mark Williams is getting bullied again.
Actually, will you move your head for just like half a second? Because Mark Will's right behind the crown of your head. 2 points, 1 rebound compared to 8 and 3. Okay. You let Iverson have his little...
Hey, Mal, Mark Williams has hardly any muscle for his size. That's the crazy part.
He's not skin and bones like Wemby. He's lean muscle. You guys are picky. Grayson gets muscular, you hate it. Mark Will is
Jalen Green in the game, by the way.
Lean, hate it.
Jalen Green rebound. He's got it.
Hamstring is still intact currently, everybody. Pick and roll here with Mark Willie. And there's a foul on the screen. Mark Will is like... Is it on Dylan? Who is it on?
Dylan.
Because that's 2 on Dill. If it's on him.
For real, Davis. It's like, man.
Royce kicks it into Jalen Green. My guy. Downhill. Bad pass, but Mark saves it. Mark says, hey, Ivy.
Mark, I like it. Thank you.
Hey, Ivy.
Thank you, Mark.
Mark Williams says, hey, Ivy. Tell me how my ass tastes. Jared Allen shoots a medium 3. No good.
Jalen Green bringing the ball up.
JG.
Pick. Mark Will. Step back to Brooks. Brooks looking to Mark Will. Mark, give it back to him. Give it back to him. Give it back to Green. Royce's travel. We're not going to talk about it, though.
Grayson, tough over Jared Allen. That is a tough person to be trying to shoot that over. Terry to the rack. Hits the little
too easy
scoop lay. Suns back down 2. Jalen Green with the ball. Picking and rolling with Mork. Hamstring still stuck on his body. Hits the mid-range.
It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful, dude.
Lonzo in the game kicks it to Dean Wade for the 3. And by Dean Wade, I mean Sam Merrill. I don't know why I would confuse the two of them. Jalen Green over to... Careful, Dill. Careful, Dill Pickle. Dill Pickle to the rack. Fouled, going to the line. DeAndre Hunter not happy about it because Dylan's throwing his body all over the place. Hey, fellas. Hey, ladies. Hey, non-binaries. Hey, magical Pendragon cycle dragons.
Hey, Zers, Zims, Hims.
Caesar Zims. All you invader Zims out there, hit the like button for us, if you will. We'd really appreciate that.
Fluid, not fluid.
Don't get your gender fluid all over us, but
wow,
do hit the like button if you would. Well, you were talking about gender fluid, I thought. I don't even know. That ball IQ, that's a Sundo allegation. Dylan hits the free throw. But once again, this is a channel.
Absolutely. Gabe was absolutely.
No. Hunter, I listen to Call Her Daddy podcast. That's it. Hunter, tween, step through. Ball goes launched out of bounds by Goodwin. Still going to be Cavs ball.
Hello. Is that Sophie?
Is Sophie
No,
in the
it
house?
wasn't. It wasn't.
A Sophie wannabe?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a technical. Was it a 3-second or a technical on the coach?
Technical on the coach.
Kenny Atkinson getting a little too mouthy for the likes of these, and Grayson misses the tag.
This is
That's rough. Toasty says, so any trade news from the Suns? Well, soon as I can get Sundo's a busy, famous, important
don't do that. Don't
man.
do that.
And as soon as I can get him
don't do that.
isolated for a video, we're going to do a video on.
Don't do that. Okay. That's called gaslighting at its finest. Because the bro has not been like, hey, let's do a trade video.
No, but the last couple of nights I've been wanting to do. I just haven't said anything because you had to go to sleep, so I wasn't even going to bother you with it.
Tired of work already, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Make this full time. Hurry up, people. Give me all your money.
Seriously, guys, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and donate us all your money real quick, and then we don't have to go to work.
Goose with the steal.
That was Goose with the physical layup Euro shove that he gets away with. I would have been 100% comfortable with the referee blowing that dead and saying that Grayson shoved. Would you? Or no? I'm happy they didn't call it, but I wouldn't be mad. Goodwin.
Goody, give it to the man already.
No. Goody is the man. All right? Goody's from Missouri. And I've got respect for that town.
Goose hits.
Woo, brother. Remember when I talked about how much faith I have in this team, role players, and how these role players can beat anybody? Look at them, bro. They can beat anybody. They just have to not be playing like dog shite. You know? No, we have enough of them. Whoa, did your stream go blurry as heck?
Yours did, yes.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Oso gets tripped a little bit. No call. Goose to the rack. Kicks it to Dunn. Over to JG for 3. Short. The tip in. No good. Rebound stolen by Goody. Oh, Goody. Goody, I could never be mad at you. I'll never be mad. Don't even trip. Don't even trip.
Block
See?
by Oso.
Oso's got you. Now let's go get that bucket we were talking about last drive. Oso into the corner to Dunn. My guy, your guy. As he misses the corner 3. Oh. Cleveland is pressing a little bit. They throw the ball up court, turnover, out of bounds. Sundo, can I say something real quick? I won't proceed without your permission. I think that this chat could get us 100 likes in the first quarter. Something that ain't been done since last season.
Now, it would be really cool if everybody in this chat just became a $5 member. That would go a long
You're
way.
asking for way too much.
Come on,
You're asking for
$1 member.
the stars. I'll settle for the moon.
Do you want to see more Sundo permanently? Do you want to see Sundo every day? Do you want to see Sundo in more videos?
First of all, you hate them. You secretly hate them. You refuse to take your shirt off for them.
All 180 of you will go a long way to making it happen. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
See, Diego, that's because you're a changed man.
You used to would have done terrible things for Sundo.
And you want to know why, LD? You know why, Diego? I like you better than Burner because you're a real one. Because Burner wants to say, rock hard by Sundo.
But he won't give you no money for it. He ain't going to pay you.
Memby, will he? Exactly.
He wants to goon off of you, but for free. He's like those P-Hub members that don't actually sign up, but they want to browse the menu
I don't know what that
and get a free fap in. I don't know what that is because this is. I don't even know what P-Hub is.
Friendly. I don't know what that is because this is family friendly. What is that?
The friendliest family that there is. That was kind of a nice dunk off of that. Not gonna lie. Bernal will hear that and it won't
That's right,
faze him
Rocks.
at
That's
all.
right, bro. Why do I wear these Louis Vuitton? Because I'm a Christian first, but I walk in the blood of Jesus. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
See, guys, we need to afford some red bottom Louis V shoes for Sundo, and then we can hang him up above, and he can do the whole show hanging like a pastor, like a super televangelist. That'd be good for
People
the show.
ask me why I wear Louis Vuitton.
Why I wear Christian Dior and Christian Louis Vuitton. He's going straight to hell.
Roy with a $2 super chat says, would you trade Royce or Dunn? Royce, yes. Dunn, no.
Ooh.
Simple Mind with a $5 super chat says, Sundo feeling rich because the Hawks are headed to the big dance. I mean, that's part of it. Jalen Green kicks the good one. Good one for 3.
No good. Mitchell with the long rebound. Thank you, Minded. Thank you, Roy.
Really, both block.
Roy says, would you trade Royce or Dunn? I assume you're saying if you had to choose one of them. Royce all day. Even though he's more valuable right now to the team. Because Dunn still could have like a potential future that we don't want to miss out on. I don't know. That's actually kind of tougher than it should be. That's tougher than it should be. Diego, I don't even watch Drewski skits because I'm so busy Bible thumping because of this new family friendly arc of the channel. Pick and roll here. I watch Jason Whitlock and I Bible thump. That's it.
No.
Okay. But I watch Jason Whitlock to learn what not to say or think and feel. Kicks over to Goodwin. Goodwin, deep 3, no good. Long rebound. Hey, anybody want to grab it? Thank you. Gillespie, pick and roll with Dunn. Nice pocket pass. What a great block by Thomas Bryant. Wild pass from Goodwin to JG. No good. Dunn with the putback. Dunn with the...
Did that count? I think that was shot clock.
They need to review it. Get back on defense, but review that, please. Sometimes they review and then adjust the score. Mitchell.
Thank you,
Bryant.
Diego.
Over to Hunter for 3. In and out, thank God, because that looked
That's why we're going to
right
start
on the
calling
money.
him Gabeson Whitlock. Okay.
I know whatever he says, don't believe it, so that's just, it's kind of like a cheat code to learn all the right thoughts. And I want the right thoughts. That's a foul on Oso if I've ever seen one.
All I know is that I'm on Stephen A. Smith's side.
For sure.
Okay.
Steven's a real American.
Is a real American,
Unlike Sundo, who does not fight for the rights of every man. Bryant, handoff to Hunter. Step back 3 for Hunter, top of the kizzy. Oh, that was kind of nice as he hits. What is Cliffs?
Very nice.
I have no clue what it's got to be a Cleveland only company, right? Their
Guess so.
jersey advertiser. I've never seen that word Cliffs or that logo. Jalen Green, no good. Dunn tries to fly in for a putback dunk, no good. Mitchell already bringing the ball back up. They're going to get close to the last shot. They're not going to push for a 2-for-1 though. Suns should get 6 seconds left on the clock. At least. Could be more. Could be closer to 10. Mitchell, pick and roll. Kicks to Hunter. Ball slapped out of bounds by JG. Or no
Sam,
JG slap.
Where's the source, Sam? Where's the source? Thank you.
What'd Sammy say?
They found out the Suns turned down the trade for the 10th pick. Pelicans were going to give them the unprotected first this upcoming draft and 23rd last year. So where's the source? And then 2, that kind of would have been dope. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They probably, what do they want? Malawatch instead of
Patrick
Patrick
that
Queen.
bad, but
Grayson kicks it to Dylan. Dylan, step back. That's a deep 2, and it's short at the buzzer, but at least the Suns are up 1 point. What did we hit for likes? What did these gooners do for us for likes at the end of the
I'm not
first?
saying you're wrong. I want to know the source so I can see it. Duh.
What was that?
You being annoying. That's what that was.
Duh.
We got a link. Also, I think, well, it's kind of funny because if you think about it now, Suns traded that first overall pick, or not first overall, that 29 pick for Mark Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been playing Malwatch all season. They try to tell us that they're trying to compete. You could have literally did that, got more first round picks. Maybe you got a player that was more ready, like Patrick Queen. Huh? It's weird. Revisionist history is weird when you think about it. But I think they really believe in Malawatch, man. I think they think he's going to be worth the development. So I think we can just sort of relax, you know? Yeah,
Well,
and then Roy, we traded to get Fleming, so I think it'll be okay.
Look back at that moment when they traded for Mark.
I just think y'all got to just like stop being so like instant gratification type. You know what I mean? Like, give it some time. Y'all just want it now. That KD trade and those finals run ruined you guys for the past few years.
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't remember well, some of y'all do. Like, that's just green in it. He stinks. Stop edgelording. Relax. He just got back. Calm it down.
I try warning you guys and preparing you for this. I told you his first game back was insane. That was the only time we weren't gaslighting and
that's not what I said,
clickbaiting.
Classy. Okay.
Okay. When a player comes back, they're gonna be rusty.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, expect rust.
Oh my gosh, Bismack, you're funny. Oh, Deathsmile, can y'all just stop poking bears? But hey, I'm ready to see the entertainment. So we'll see what happens.
Done inbounding. Start of the second quarter here. Even matchup for the most part so far. Gillespie crossing half court here. Kicks it. No. Yeah, does give it to Goody. Goody to Oso. Good. Goody to Bouye. Bouye to Goody. Goody pulls the 3 and hits it. Nothing but net. Beautiful. Let's see if I can speed this game up at all. I think we're live, but still. There's a little floater. Wow, short. Oso grabs the board over to Gillespie. Little two-man weave. And Gillespie misses the 3 off the nice little shovel pass there from Oso. Oh, Hunter realizes there's a mouse in house, that he has barbecue chicken guarding him.
If you sent the leak, Sam, probably not, because you're not allowed to send links. If you're in the Discord, that'd be great, but I don't know if you're in the Discord or not. So they post it there.
Busy says, yeah, we need some Ja Morant in our lives. Yeah. No. Nobody wants to listen to poor old Gabe. You know?
I guess, well, you know, the
Hand
crazy
out to
part is
Gillespie.
we haven't seen that man either.
That's true.
Bouye.
Woo! Yay! Let's go.
Who needs Ja when you have your own Ja?
True. I got my own Ja right here.
Bouye.
Oof. Hunter slapping threes right now. Frustrating, man. Gillespie off drib. Over to Goodwin. Screen from Dunn. Little tween dribble. Hezzy coming off the screen. Stepping back into a three. It looked great, but it doesn't go. Gillespie goes flying out of bounds, and there's going to be an off-ball foul against Gillespie, I believe. Yeah. Proctor with the foul. Remember we wanted Tyrese Proctor, too, in the draft?
I actually don't remember that.
Late. We found out about him late in the process, but Gillespie. Remember, it was like Proctor was the guy that it was like, we took Kobe Bryant when Proctor was right there. That could have been our point guard.
Yeah. Who was that one guy that Cleveland ended up getting in the Dunn draft? Oh my gosh. I forgot his name. Bates, Imani Bates. That's it. Yeah. Imani Bates. Whatever happened to Imani Bates?
Well, we ain't seeing him today. Proctor over to Bryant. Pick and roll. Mitchell and Bryant. Nice little spin move from Mitch. Kicks it down under.
That was a good
nice
pass,
steal, though, from Gillespie. Gillespie getting blitzed. Kicks it. They move it to Dunn. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin back out. We're going to reset with 11 seconds. Here comes a screen. Beautiful little Hezzy. You're on floater. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing if Gillespie could have finished that. So fancy. No good, though. That's a charge and a half. Nice try, Proctor. You got Gillespie. Goody. Two shoes with the strong finish. My guy Goodwin from my hometown. Bryant. Handoff. Mitchell. Navigating the screen. Step back three. No good. Ooh, Gillespie takes a slap to the face as Naquan Tomlin with the putback. That's an insane question. Wow passing. Wow passing leads to a wide open Goody three. One more time. Oso, wow. Gillespie, wow. Goodwin, marry me.
That was Jamari that made the pass. Dude.
Was it? I get White Ye and Black Gillespie confused sometimes. That's my fault.
Sam, that's all. Again, this is revisionist history we're talking about here. Like, we got to stop it.
Can somebody guard the 3-point line, please, and thank you? White Ye over to Black Gillespie. Pick and roll here with Dunn. Double step back. No good. God, that would have went so hard, bro.
Like, I'm sure nobody expected John Morant to just have the issues, and you know what I mean? Like,
beautiful drive.
Be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have the #1 overall pick. That's again revisionist history. My guy Goodwin. Oh,
I like the take though. He made the right choice. Everything else was guarded. Naquan over to Proctor. Great pass off Naquan's knee. Suns ball.
Right there.
Damn it, I missed. As soon as I turned my head, gone. That's true, Gravia. I mean, Sundo's got to stop calling him Black Gillespie and White Ye because this channel doesn't see race. We don't see Sundo's gender.
Fault. All Sundo's fault. I'll be right back, bro. If we're taking a commercial break, I gotta get some coffee.
Dude, I'll go after you. Do your thing.
Yeah, I need coffee.
I need coffee bad too, bro. Yeah. I was setting up. I didn't really have time to grab anything pre-stream. Eli says, Bouye reminds me of Barbosa without the funky jump shot. LOL. Great comparison. Barbosa was a little bit more aggressive. A lot more aggressive. Bouye, the beautiful thing about Bouye, aside from, there's several beautiful things. Hairline, number one. Okay. We all know that. Number two, though, he has a certain level of skill to where you say, you have freedom. Do what you want. I trust you. Do what you want. If you want to shoot a floater, shoot a floater. You want to shoot a step back three? Let her rip. Okay? Because you know he can make all shots. But he doesn't have that gene where he lets that affect him. Just because he knows he's got the green light, he still doesn't abuse the green light. Barbosa was like, he had the green light and he was taking it. And he was way too fast for anybody. And he would just get to, he would just blow by, fast break, blow by. And so, yeah. But I agree, that's not a terrible comparison. And I love Barbosa, one of my favorite Suns of all time. And some people don't like him. Some people really disliked him when we had him. See, like Gravia saying, Barbosa was literally out of control 50% of the time. Feels a bit aggressive. 50% feels a little extra, but, you know. It'd be like, just imagine creating a point guard in 2K with 100 speed. That's what it was. 100 speed, 100 acceleration. And no one else has that. Yeah, I think he's more of a campaign with a better looking, less freaky jumper. I think that's a good comparison too. All the way down to the breakout that he has immediately becoming a Sun. Immediately he gets better. Immediately it's like, oh yeah, he's an NBA player now. There's a lot there to like. And then Cam was lefty. That's the only other difference. Bouye over to Dilly. Pump fake. Close defense over to Boo. Baby Boo for three. Yee, yee, yee. It's good. Deep. Deep. Bro didn't close out on him. He's like, oh, you're going to leave me open? Oh, okay. What, you think because I have a receding hairline I can't hit threes? Grayson on defense here. Nice little move from Proctor. Proctor stepping back. Hezzying into the paint to Tyson. Hands it off to Allen for the big caveman dunk. Allen to Royce. Pick and roll here with Mork. Back to Allen. Allen cut off. Back to Royce. Over to Dylan. Dylan tween cross tween. Hezzy step back. Middy's good. Give Dylan the ball. I'd like to see Dylan shoot more. Dylan, and I'd like to see some more JG points and attempts. I know he's rusty, but wow, great finish left-handed from Tyson there. Suns got a 5-on-4 opportunity. Brick. Deep three from Royce is short. Lonzo. Tween dribble. Pull up midi. Off the screen. No good. Royce with the rebound. A couple people thought there were going to be fouls, and neither were called. Nice pass to Dill. Dill pump fake. Dill gets bumped. Dill to the rack. Dill too hard off the glass. Long rebound goes to Grayson, who doesn't even have to move his feet for the rebound. Long rebound again off of the Royce miss. Goes to Bouye. He kicks it out to Grayson. No good. Long rebound. Almost collected by Grayson, but actually collected by Dean Wade, who kicks it to Lonzo. Pick and roll. Jared Allen over to Dean. Dean into the corner to Proctor. Pump fakes. Royce out to Dean. No good for three, and a nice Royce rebound. Grayson pushing it. Slowing it down. Got Proctor on him. Gives him a little hezzy cross. Passes it to Dylan in the corner. Dylan hezzy. He's double baseline. Tripled. Kicks it. Royce open. Good for 3. At a boy. Well, Jordan Knott's a good coach. I think there's no question about that. That's been answered. Grayson with the steal. Nice steal. Nice effort. Royce for 3 again. It's good for 3 back-to-back.
My entire family needed me for that reason.
You're an important man.
Like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that?
You know?
Can you open the pickle jar, Dad?
They're like, we need a carnivore dad in here.
By the way, I can officially say we're down to 224 people. Okay.
How many pounds is that?
From, I think when I weighed myself again, I started weighing myself up like how many days into it. So I didn't weigh myself at the beginning, but when I weighed myself a few days into it, it was 237 point something.
So we'll say
220.
We'll say 13 to 15 pounds.
Yep.
It's pretty good. It's really good, honestly, man. It's really good.
And then how do you like this? This is my Helldivers coffee mug.
No, that's talking about liberty.
Yes, sir. How about a nice cup of liberty for democracy, baby?
Liberty, that's MAGA coded.
Oh, is it MAGA coded?
Yeah.
Good thing it's not made by Americans, okay?
Oh. This is a Gavin Newsom podcast.
I mean, well, Gavin Newsom probably loves Helldivers, for being honest.
You think he does? All right. Bro, my wife is putting me in a bad situation. Can I just say that?
Uh-oh. How's that?
I'm so ungrateful. But I'm going to finish that sentence. She's putting me in a bad situation, bro.
Let's hear it. How?
Well, 2 nights in a row, she said she was going to make chili. It's basically all meat, a little bit of tomato. Don't freak out. Okay? Like I said, if Gary eats it in his gated community on carnivore, I'm guns to eat it. 2 days in a row. So like tonight, I'm like, all right, cool. I don't got to get no food. I don't need to prepare nothing. She said she was going to make chili last night. She didn't. She's clearly making it tonight. No chili. She literally says you're on your own.
I was here for that.
So now I gotta find
Gabe,
something to eat.
Gabe, good thing you can order some chili.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna order some, I might as well stay on the diet. I'm just gonna order up some meats.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna order up some meats.
So tomorrow, Miss Sundo is gone, right? She's gonna go watch some volleyball. So in the meantime, for lunch, while she's gone, I'm going up to the hibachi place up the street and getting nothing but a side of just some steak and shrimp. Okay.
Tyson out to Merrill. He's very white, so that's dangerous. He misses though, and I don't see race because we're a family-friendly, advertiser-friendly podcast. Okay, Miriam Adelson, we're a safe place to deposit your Zionist billions. Missed layup there. What was that from Mark Will? What was that? Good steal. No.
Brooks fouled. By the way, did I mention that the Suns were a 2-point dog?
To start the game?
Did I mention that? Yeah.
Dude,
did I mention that?
Let's do what we did last night. Let's just avoid jinxes. We did a good job last night of avoiding jinxes. Let's just avoid it.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know what I'm watching right now. Is this Quidditch?
Is that we were. Now they can always come back, obviously. But I'm just saying right now, have I steered anybody wrong in the chat about which direction to go when it comes to FanDuel Sportsbook? When it comes to your son? No, I haven't.
Jared in the
Allen
corner. No good.
The boy, wait, no good. Royce bringing it up. Ski.
Like, because if this is Quidditch,
Deep three.
I haven't seen a golden finch once.
Snitch.
You know?
Get it right.
It's more funny if I get it wrong.
Ball stolen. Booyah. Looking.
Woo!
I love that.
You're
stutter.
not allowed. Remember how hard you fought it?
I love him, dude.
Remember how you fought it because you thought he was one of my DEI players? Remember that?
Yes. Because you have a tendency to always fall in love with some random dude
who's a
that
bum.
Doesn't amount to anything, bro. Every time.
Some random bum.
My guy. And I'm going to be honest with you, this year, I'm that guy because I wanted NH Cheeks to be the guy.
You really were spreading NH Cheeks propaganda.
Oh, okay, first
propaganda.
Of all,
I said
and
propaganda.
Yeah. I wanted NX Cheeks to be that guy, and he definitely, Gabe still misses Justin Jackson.
Don't even,
Jalen
you know
Green.
what? Grayson with the ball. A bear hug screen here from Royce.
It was a great.
Oh my God. They're going to allow that?
We have a shiny new toy in the corner, and you're all being selfish as Mitchell misses the freaking floater, but Jared Allen gets it back. Tyson.
Why did Wade just get the rebound? Why would Wade get that rebound?
Because we don't box out. We don't have fundamentals down low. I keep saying this.
Timeout. Suns.
Oh, and Kai Soto, but Kai Soto never went to the team. Gabe just wanted him to come to the team.
All right. It's years removed. We can have a conversation about Kai.
Okay. You wanted Kai Soto. You thought he was the next Asian Joker. Okay.
I thought he was the next Yao Ming, but here's the real story behind that. The thing is, new YouTube channel, learning about YouTube. You find out that there's a golden calf out there.
I mean, it's true. It did work.
You know? But also, at the same time,
that Kai Soto did kick off the trajectory of this channel a bit.
I am the type of dude who would really, truly, genuinely fall for Kai Soto. I'm not lying when I say that I wanted him on this team bad as hell. You know. Oh my God, that might have gone off of Wade's hair. Might have gone off his forehead a little bit.
I don't think hair counts.
Look. Whoop.
I don't think hair counts as out of bounds.
Hey, how come that dude's hat is so high on his head? Do you see him?
I did not.
Bro was wearing his hat like this.
Can you just calm down, please, bro? We understand that you're upset that we have Malawatch and we passed. We could have had a number 1 overall pick, even though it's revisionist history. Stop spamming, okay? Please.
What
and
if I wore my hat
I would
like this?
very
What
much
would you
appreciate
say?
it. I mean, it looks about the same. Yes, Green is playing right now. I don't know what he's saying, but
He's playing, you know.
See, Iverson, this is where I will agree with you. This is what I've been saying. There's no fundamentals down low.
I'm seeing a lot of standing around tonight from this team.
I know, but that's the number 1 reason why we give up rebounds, because there's a lot of standing around, ball watching. Nobody does boxes out. Nobody puts a body in anybody. Pause. And none of that.
Pause.
Green has it. Gives it to Mark Will. Mark Will hands it back off to him. Oh my gosh, almost turns the ball over. But Goose saves it. Now we got 7 seconds, so Goose now has to take it. Goose driving. Goose to Green. Green has to put up a yumper. He's driving. Oh.
It's okay. Come on.
Please go in.
Come on, boys.
Well.
We can't buy a bucket right now.
Because I almost got to say my line, but he ruined it.
3 for Mitch. Please, no, it's good. Damn it. We might need a timeout.
With a minute left?
I mean, stop this bleeding.
Yeah,
We're bleeding. We're bleeding. Merrill loses dribble. Jalen Green with the steal. Go. ISOing Merrill. That's barbecue chick. That's barbecue fouled. I don't think he's going to be going to the line, though.
Yeah, dude, Green is a little bit rusty. I also think he probably does have that hamstring injury in the back of my mind. He doesn't look as explosive. Like, he's not trying to force the issue. I think that's probably lingering in the back of his mind where he's like, I'm not going to go like super hard.
Ooh. Gabe, would you ever bring back a 4-man pod in the OG, like the OG days? Jalen Green, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. He looks tired, doesn't he? He's gasping.
Let me answer this question for you, Roy. No.
What do you mean, Roy? What do you mean?
Like, go back to OG 4 people, like how we used to have it back in the day.
I mean, it depends on who the other 2 people are.
Nope. Unless it's Romp.
You know? Romp and Tori.
Here's the deal. Do you guys want to mess up this chemistry that me and Gabe have? Do you want to hear me and Gabe make fun of each other, or do you want to hear me and Gabe and 2 other dudes make fun of nobody?
Or do you want?
That's what's going to turn into.
Do you want 2 other people getting super heated that they're not getting camera time? Mitchell picking and rolling here with Allen. Step back 3, no good. Rebound, Goodwin. Allen going to take the second to last shot. 10 seconds separating, actually 11 seconds separating, maybe 10. Jalen crossing over, crossing tween, cross, heavy, actually going hard right. And the scoop! Nope, and that's off you, Mark. Don't lie. Don't be a liar, Mark. That was clearly off him. Dude, why does Donovan Mitchell look like he weighs 280 pounds?
But we had a heel commentator.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
We had a heel commentator, and it didn't work, okay?
First of all, was it a heel commentator? I feel like he was pretty loved by the viewers, you know.
Unless he was yelling at somebody.
That's true.
We had a whole intro. We had a whole intro based on it.
That's true. 47-52, folks. I'm scared. Because we're playing solid, we're playing good defense, but this is the type of lead that's so close, it feels like, I don't want to say a fugazi lead, it just feels insecure.
Well, you can't say we're up 5 and we've scored 26 and 26. I think you can be fine. Now the second half, depending on what happens, because we do seem to always have this second half slide. So I understand why you would think that. And speaking of second half and slide, real quick, go over the FanDuel. I'm not doing anything. My hands are down, as you can see. I haven't touched.
Close your eyes. How about that? Maybe, but see, no. I don't trust you because you've been too accurate, and I'm not even giving you a compliment. I think you're a liar. That's how accurate you've been.
So you're just gaslighting at this point.
No, I don't believe you. There's no way, because you get it down to the point every time. You don't just say,
Gabe,
you're not even 1 point off.
Gabe, do you know what pattern recognition is? Okay. Do you know what that is?
It's something that you and your QAnon people get a little too carried away with.
Okay, first of all, relax.
Okay.
QAnon, no. Proud Boys, maybe.
Sundo and on.
Now, I want to say, hey, Wes broke. We get it. You love Donovan Mitchell. Let's not spam, please.
Hey,
Okay,
Mitchell's playing good.
But let's just stop spamming.
But yo,
everything.
Donovan Mitchell fan in the chat, can you tell me why he looks like a NFL fullback?
Oh, he is pretty thick. Anyway,
He's
back to what I was
thick.
talking about. So, Sun started as a 2-point dog. Okay. We're in the second quarter. We're up by 5. I feel like odds again are going to think that we are going to be another second quarter team where it always is. So I think we're going to lose ground. I'm going to say I want to say 3.5. So
dude.
like 2.5, 3.5, something like that.
Sundo's got to go. Sundo got caught lying again, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute. I'm gonna mute.
You crazy, bro?
I'm gonna go ahead and mute him again. This is like a little punishment, a little timeout. Maybe he'll learn a valuable lesson about lying. Okay. Does anyone believe that Sundo didn't look at FanDuel and get it correct? Does anyone? Because if you do, I've got a bridge to sell you.
Over there, so
You're
they can't hear me,
unmuted.
but I know you can hear me. I know for a fact that you can hear me. I don't understand why you do not believe that I have pattern recognition and I've been paying attention to this team and how Vegas has been treating us to know to be close. Okay, they don't see us as a team that's going to be able to extend this lead. We don't have a Booker. Green's barely playing. So, yes, I could see them saying, hey, they keep pace. I've already mentioned we've scored 26 and 26. They've scored 25 and 22, right? I'm just pattern recognition, bro. You're just a hater is what you are. The biggest hater. You hate the way that I walk. You hate the way that I talk. You hate the way, whatever he says, the way that I dress. Okay? That's all this is you being a hater. Okay.
So
now, obviously, I'm correct here. So again, nope. Obviously, I didn't look because I'm not a liar like this guy to my, well, you would be your right, my left.
Stage
okay.
left.
I'm not a liar like this guy over here. So again, as you've seen, I've been lucky. Now, I get the spreads right now. Would I take this, Gabe? Would I take 3.5? Can I be honest with you today?
You scared too?
Unless Jalen Green like goes off in the second half with the limited minutes he gets, I feel like the Cavs might pull it off and win because we always go cold. We always go cold in the second half. Always.
Yeah, this lead isn't so like it doesn't feel like a lead. It feels like we're even with them.
Something like that. Yeah. So like would I take that 3.5? I'm gonna be honest with you. I take the Cavs to cover. If they don't win, I take them to cover. That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, there you go. FanDuel, Sportsbook, Daily Fantasy, our partner. We appreciate them. Make every moment more with Daily Sportsbook and FanDuel.
You've been
Daily
very
Fantasy
accurate
Sportsbook.
lately, so I'll just go with you.
You think that's what you're gonna go?
Yeah.
You're gonna go with the cover? I think they at least cover. I don't think it's going to be that. I just, again, back to back, all that stuff. Suns fan, aka Iverson, $2 super chat says Mitchell has 7 turnovers, by the way, and I feel like that'll go away. So that also contributes to why I'm thinking, hey, I feel look I think they'll figure it out. They're a good enough team, bro. They'll figure it out.
Who's our defensive mastermind? Like, who's
That's a
our
good question?
who runs our because our defense, bro? Like you notice it definitely both games versus Detroit.
Was it defense or was it because Kate Cunningham and Duncan Robinson decided not to shoot well?
But last time we played them, we shut the hell down out of Cade Cunningham too. So it's like 2 games in a row. I see players, a lot of times the other team's best player doesn't have a field day against us. Which makes me think we got somebody smart in charge of defense.
Very possible, but I don't know who that would be.
Like, do you feel like, and I don't know, let's take a look. What does Donovan Mitchell have right now?
I don't know. I haven't even looked. What has he got?
5 points. 3 rebounds.
Only 5?
That's 5 points. Yeah, and he just hit a 3 at the end of the quarter.
I feel like he's due.
You feel like he's due, or you're scared he's due? Because yesterday I was scared Cade was due, and the due never came.
Yeah, I think he's due.
So you're looking to do the due.
He somehow always manages to cook us sometimes. So let's just leave it at that.
All right.
So anyway, guys, I would say personally, take the Cavs to cover. Not win, but cover. 3.5. Suns could win by 2, and that's still a cover. I'd take that bet. Again, remember on a back-to-back.
Damn. Simple Minded says, Sundo, you working out, or is it just a diet?
No, it's just a diet right now. Because Mrs. Sundo's been sick, so we had to stop doing our Pilates. If we trade NH Cheeks, do we give Livers his spot? No. We give Bouye his spot.
Don't we? It's gotta be Bouye. Do you think that the Suns brass does that?
You sign into a contract? I think they need to.
Because we see that. Do they see that?
I think they can. Well, I think with the way they've been rotating and the way they have this team set up, yes, I think they see that. Or Fleming, or maybe they give Fleming the contract. Is Fleming? Is he technically a 2-way too? I forgot.
Plumdog, no, he's got a real contract. He was drafted.
Okay, I thought they drafted him. Didn't I think technically they gave? Well, I know he goes back and forth.
Second rounder, remember, and we gave up capital for him.
Well, I get that. Brea is a 2-way. Thank you. I knew it was one of those guys.
It's Brea.
So I think it's Jamar. I think it's Jamari. I think it's Bouye. Just because, knock on wood, health for your guards. That's been a big issue with you this season. Whether it's been Goose, Book, Jalen Green, knock on wood, it doesn't continue to happen. But your health for your guards has been the bigger issue this season. So I think
Bouye could easily score 12, 13 points in a playoff game and be the difference.
Yep.
And you likely won't, knock on wood, have to go to him. You won't have to go to him. But being able to go to him, come on, bro. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited. What I'm really excited is for the next phase of the Suns, where we have to finish this year out strong. Prove to everybody that we're a playoff team again. Prove to people that we're still dangerous. And then what happens next year?
Well, what I'm hoping and what I project for next year is that Flim Dog is ready and Malawatch is ready. And you start seeing a Twin Towers type lineup off the bench with Fleming coming off and Malawatch coming off. And you just see all that length on the court instead of seeing a small ball with Mark Will. That's my hope. I think that's the next evolution is this team gets taller and longer next year when they start actually playing the guys they drafted, when they start playing Brea, when they start playing Fleming, when they start playing Malawatch, right? Because right now it's just our lengthiest defenders is Ryan Dunn, and we play Royce. I think Royce gets traded. We play Royce, we play Goose, we play Goodwin, and then we leave Mark Will and Oso out there, and it's just like a bunch of smaller dudes and then one big dude.
I think big picture, though, what happens next year, because all those things are important. But I think what happens if we put together a full year like this, next season and going forward, a top tier player that becomes a free agent naturally ends up looking at Phoenix and saying, just like Kevin Durant, I think I want to go play with Devin Booker in Phoenix. I said top tier. Top tier means something you can't resist.
I want that.
Top tier doesn't mean Ja Morant who's slumping and in a battle
Then
with.
what are you saying?
Top tier natural free agent that you don't have to trade assets for. No picks, no young talent. You just bring them to your team. That's the team. That's what we look like next year to free agents if we continue this year. Other stars will say Jordan Ott, Devin Book, that city, them hoes, good front office.
No way all these players are available. Must be a glitch.
My wife can open up a store and then I won't accept a trade type shit, you know? Board Peanut Butter says no one wants to play with Booker, Gabe. Kevin Durant chose him over everybody. So I don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Players around the league have a lot of respect for him.
Watch us just get LeBron.
Just saying, we're going to be attractive.
Lose his mind.
We're going to be attractive, and we're not going to be in the aprons. And Ishbia loves to make big moves.
Trey's not getting one. Trey's not going to be one. Levine's not going to be one. Harden's not going to be one. CJ McCollum, Middleton, Porzingis, you want him? No.
That's not top tier. That's not what I mean by top tier.
I'm just looking at who will be available. I'm looking at it right now, whose contracts all Lou Dortz.
Okay, so then.
But again, he's got a club option. So guess what? That's not happening.
Also, we get back into the range of being the team where not just the free agents, but the players who are on the move, the Giannis's currently, look at the Suns and say, this is one of my teams I want to go to.
The best I can do for you, dog, is a Quentin Grimes. Okay.
That don't sound half bad. You know,
I'm just looking right now. I don't think you think it's going to go as well as you do. I think that's not a route. I think continue to develop what you got.
We get another star, it'll probably be from a trade. I saw that, Roy. I just didn't know if it was like you hear that rumor every week as a Suns fan. So I just didn't know if it was the same boy who cried, Book and Kendall getting back together rumor or not.
Hey, Roy, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but why do I care? Do we care because we think it's a curse still?
Either a curse or it helps him. He did get injured right away. Didn't take long. We do need his groin to be unused. All right. I think I might prefer Virgin Book. His groin would get less on reps.
Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Obi Toppin. Here's the deal, man. I know what Gabe's. Wow, why are we starting with a tech? What happened?
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell got a technical.
What? You talking crap to
How
start
did
the
tech?
half or something? She's a Kardashian, Pan. She's still a Kardashian. She's been raised by Kardashian wolves.
She's been raised by Chris. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Gillespie crossover. Professional attention seekers. Elite professional attention seekers. Dilly has that dream shake turnaround fadeaway from Dylan will never get old to me, Sundo.
There you go, Toasty. Yeah, like that stretch. Oh, I forgot about Beal's stretch. And freaking some dude named Liddell.
You want to stretch out Beal? What? Dylan,
No, he's talking about Beal's contract and the stretch provision.
No! Hot pass from Dylan, and Mini Villain can't control it.
I just think that the way the team's been set up, like they're going to have a couple of contracts that they want to keep on our own team. And then we're going to see mostly the same team with a few splashes here and there. Like the only thing I can give you is like a Quentin Grimes type player. That's the only thing I can see us doing right now.
I'll give you a splash. Merrill for 3. Air ball might have been blocked. I hope for his sake. What an alley-oop! I mean, saw that coming a mile away. What a great outlet pass to Gillespie.
Well,
Gillespie.
Change. Sundo might be dead wrong. Shaggy says, I hate to disagree about that. As I'm saying, like, I think it'll be a splash signing like that. Gabe keeps saying a top tier. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it'll be
just saying,
somebody like that.
I'm not saying that it's going to happen.
Grimes, something like that.
I'm saying top tier players will want to come play for us again. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. And I don't think we need Alvarado anymore. I'm the biggest Jose fan. What a block.
Oh, Mark will just
what a block. Give it up
Okay.
to him. Give us a Mork. All right, I'll take a Dylan 3. Yee, yee, yee!
All right, well, Cavs going to have to call timeout real soon.
My guy Dylan, my guy Dylan, my guy Dylan. Guys, help us out. Hit the like, please. Your Suns are back-to-back showing the East what we're made of. The best of the East getting clapped like some NH cheeks. I'm going to go grab coffee.
Oh, you go and grab coffee. I was about to go surprise your boy real quick, but go ahead.
Whoa, what? Who?
Your boy.
Got a lot of boys. Merrill with the mid-range.
Tory.
Are they live?
Yes, they are currently live right now.
Go ahead.
I'm going to see what he has to say. Watch this.
Dylan.
I'm going to hit him with a...
Pumping good. Hit him with a, yo, Tory, you ready to watch the Seahawks in the Super Bowl? Tory. Mitchell. Fadeaway in the mid-range is good. I hope he ain't getting hot. Sure hope he ain't getting hort. Uh-oh, Dylan. Cut off. Over to Mork. Back to Dylan. Mork. Picking and rolling. Over to Gillespie. Pump fake. Step back, midi. Ew. 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 And I mean that in the best way possible. Tyson. Backdoor cut was beautiful, and the pass was just unreal. Nothing you can do. Dilly Willy. Oh, Dillium. Oh, Dillium. Dillium just jumping into Allen, like trying to get layups and getting blocked and fouled. Flailing his body into him. Pause. All-Star Reserve? I don't know, Roy. I haven't thought about it. I haven't really looked at it yet.
All right, it is bought.
What, you gave him a little dono?
Give him a not. I mean, it was a decent sized dono.
You mentioned the Seahawks at all?
I know it's late, but as promised, go Blazers, go Hawks, Niners suck.
You think you're man enough to say something like that to Torrey Jones? That's interesting.
Just did.
That's interesting. That you think you've got the balls to say something like that.
Any thoughts on Seahawks sale? No one's going to buy them right now, apparently. But if Bezos gets them, yeah. Look at all these fans in the chat, though. They're smarter than our fans, I'll tell you that. Okay. Now I'm turning heel on our chat. Y'all are dumb as rocks, okay?
Because they don't like your Seahawks.
No, I'm just being dumb.
Elite.
I'm just being obnoxious.
Where is it?
I love everybody in the chat.
Doesn't. Ordered up some Mexican barbecue.
How nice must it be to be able to put a mill on the Super Bowl? Like, that's crazy.
Must be rough.
Okay, Cody, whatever you say, brother.
Did he expose you?
You just said Ultimate Warrior is greater than your favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins, as if I love Seth Rollins. Code, if there's anybody who's who's just as bad at gaslighting than you, it's that guy in the chat. Always, Code. And if anybody thinks the Ultimate Warrior was a great wrestler,
Hogan. No one thinks he was a great wrestler.
That was a creation by Vince McMahon. Ugh,
he had the look.
Bro. Hulk Hogan. That's
but
it. That was
nothing
it.
else.
Hulk Hogan.
Nothing else.
Hulk Hogan. Code Hogan. Code Hogan.
Code Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Code Hogan.
Code Hogan.
All to read my super chat. So shout out to Tori for ignoring my super chat.
They'll get to him like at the end. They don't usually always read them like right away.
That's because they don't like their chat. Like us, we love our chat unless your name's Code.
Said like a true Seth Rollins stan. Free throws good for the Suns. Tyson over to Jarrett. Hand off to
Warrior
Merrill.
was more over than Hogan because people were just tired of Hogan. Can we be honest?
Warrior got over.
That's why bro went to WCW. Yeah, Warrior was hella over in like the early 90s, dude.
For like a year. O'Neal.
It don't matter. He got over. Vince McMahon did that.
To Grey Goose. Out to Royce. Woo! Need me coffee. Dilly tween. Hezzy step back. James Harden. No good though.
Go ahead and get your step back. Tyson, bring the ball up. Get your coffee.
BRB.
Tyson drives. Tyson to Mitchell. Mitchell, top of the key to your boy Merrill for three. No good. Front rim rebound, Allen. Out of bounds, Allen. Immediately throws the ball out of bounds. Seth Rollins is not going to win the Rumble. He better not freaking win the Rumble. I tell you what. That'd be so stupid. It's going to be Braun Breaker. Gillespie drives. Pick from Mark Will. Takes it. Gillespie. Royce back to Gillespie. Top of the key. Set to pick. Kicks to Brooks. Drive. In the paint. Layup. Good. It rolls in. Cavs the other way. Tyson. Allen. Hands off to Mitchell. Set to pick. Mitchell for three. No good. Rebound Allen because nobody knows how to box out on this team. Merrill has it. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell now drives. Mitchell. Back to Merrill. Merrill for three. Good. I don't think Roman's winning the Rumble, Roy, because the reports are that him and Cody are going to run it back, and Cody doesn't have a title, so that's not possible. Grey Goose. Mark Will. What a pass. Mark Will with a slam. Oh, did Warrior have that gimmick? But nobody knew about that gimmick until who got a hold of him. Exactly. So again, Vince McMahon pushed that man to the sky. He was boring. Always has been boring. You know who had more charisma than him? Doink the Clown, brother. Doink the Clown. Take that in. Okay. put that in your pipe and smoke it. Code's not winning the Rumble. I mean, Roman's not. I wouldn't mind him winning the Rumble, but I don't think he's going to. Inbound. Allen, top of the key, hands off to Merrill. Merrill for 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Mark Will, but out of bounds on Mark Will. And who's this on? Is this Jalen Green, bro? He's on the floor. Come on, dude. I don't think it's a hammy, bro. Let's watch the replay. Come on, bro. Please let it be freaking. Oh my gosh, dude. Please let it be. Please let it be just him hitting his back on the floor. I didn't see it. Oh. Please let him get hit in the nuts. Please let it just be him getting hit in the nuts or something. Well, they're not showing the replay code. Let's see here. Green jumps up. Oh, yeah, he landed on his back. He's good. Tailbone. Okay. As long as it's not the hammy, he'll be all right. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll get up. He'll be all right. He'll be okay. Time to get up, brother. Time to get up. Look at him. He's getting up. Look, there you go. Yeah, I know that's got a hurt block, but he's all right. See, yeah, he's walking it off. That was jarring more than anything. He's walking. He's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Woo, man. Yeah. Right, Code. That's all. Get up, Craig. Get up. Whoo. Whoo. Look, man. Too much fear. Too much fear with that hamstring. That anytime you see him down, you don't see why he's down. You're like, please, God, please. I'd much rather it be a tailbone and a back than a hammy, bro. Gabe would have been crying, dude. He's coming back. Jalen Green took a nasty spill, Trevor. Bouye coming in the game. They got to take him out for reasons because of the injury. Here we go. Wade has it. Allen, Merrill. Merrill pulls fouled before the shot. I think Obafemi just needs to react with, yeah, you just nailed it. He'll react with everybody. Gunter, every big sort of wrestler he needs to react with. Gunter, Cody, Gunter, Cody, Roman, all that stuff. Inbound, Allen, Tyson. Tyson drives, Tyson floater, Tyson off the backboard and good. Here we go. We got Green bringing it up. Green. Gets a pick. Green drives. Green kicks to Royce. Royce for 3. Good. Code, you think so, but then watch something crazy happens. Cast for 3. No good. Jalen Green bringing it up. Kicks to Brooks. Brooks. Got it. Driving. Backing up. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Okay, we're on a heater. We're on a heater, folks. We're outscoring them 22-13 right now. It's pretty nuts. Merrill, step back 3, no good. Tip rebound missed by Tyson. Suns have it. Jalen Green corner, jab step. Looking, has Merrill guarding him. Step back 3. Ooh. Good. Yikes.
Guess what?
Yikes.
I'm back. Attaboy, JJ.
Code, I agree that I think Trick Williams is going to be great and Obafemi for sure. I just still don't trust Triple H.
Magazines,
really push those guys, bro.
Bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Woo! Don't look at the video. Don't look at old tapes. Look at what's happening today. Woo!
That was pretty good. You missed everybody being scared of Jalen Green. He landed.
No, I heard you.
Back.
By the way, I was crying laughing out there when I heard you.
Why?
I heard you say Dink the Clown had more.
Doink the Clown? Doink the Clown, bro. Doink the Clown, baby.
Crying. Oh, Code messaged me. I didn't tell you about this, of course, but
oh Lord.
Code messaged me about a month ago, told me he was a big Doink the Clown fan. I was like, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you hear way wrestlers back in the day talk about Doink the Clown, it's quite funny. Like most of them respected that dude for real.
Really?
Yeah, because he was a worker. Like he put people over. Like that was his job. He was.
Oh man,
I think that he was a little weird.
We needed some ribs, bro.
You got the ribby ribs.
Mm-hmm. I just got a big thing of Mexican ribs, man.
Anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to watch the Royal Rumble tomorrow because one, it's during the afternoon because they're in Saudi, and I'm going to rail against that choice forever. I'm sorry, that's just weird to me to have a freaking pay-per-view like that. Your major flagship one of your major flagship pay-per-views at 2, but regardless, whatever. And then I don't feel like paying ESPN money.
Triple H go and cry all the way to the bank.
Facts, dude.
Man, my camera went all blurry.
Sundo, are you a Goldust fan? Not really.
Yes, he is. Don't let him lie to you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of anybody whose finishers called Shattered Dreams and all you do is kick dudes in the nuts. It's just kind of weird. But I was a big fan of his Tourette's gimmick. I thought that was hilarious. Okay,
You love laughing at people's inabilities to speak. Any little,
right in cornbread.
Oh no! How did that happen?
Mr. Soccer says disabilities aren't funny. L take. I'm sorry, but that gimmick was.
Thank you, L take. Thank you, Soccer.
I want to hear it from you, Mr. Soccer.
Finally, somebody put you in your place, bro.
I'm sure he did. Oh, he sure put me in my place. Sorry that I laughed at Goldust and his gimmick. And what year was that?
Look at Grayson!
That was nice.
Grayson scooting to the rim. Why are we behind a play? DeAndre to the rack. He scores. Oh, they're going to call that a goaltend. I think it might have touched the backboard first. I can't wait to see at the end of the year.
Family channel. We're more of a PG channel, okay? We're PG. Like WWE.
No, bro.
PG
We're straight up G now. Is G more family than PG?
I don't even know if that's PG.
I want to see at the end of the year where Mark ends up with blocks. Like where in the rankings. It's going to be Wemby, and then it's going to be Rudy Gobert. And I'm just wondering how far down the list it's going to be for Mork. I feel like he gets a lot of blocks.
Why blop? Do people forget that? Because they forget that easily.
What up, Champy?
That's that's the crazy part is Code and Vision. It's like y'all keep talking about the Royal Rumble. It's like I'm legit not even excited like I normally am for the Royal Rumble because it's like it's so weird. It's throwing me off. It really has thrown me off. This whole going ESPN getting all the pay-per-views has thrown me off. The fact that it's earlier in the day's thrown me off. It's just weird to me. And I mean, and WrestleMania, like, I hate it. Bro, everybody wants Peacock back. Dude, that was a 100% greed move, and ESPN apparently is not happy because the numbers didn't exactly transfer over.
Jalen Green deep three. Good.
What?
Heat check. What the hellionte?
Brother.
Ooh.
Okay, so knock on wood, but can we just say Sundo was wrong? Really thought. I mean, they're still fighting.
Grayson, nice catch. Baseline, left-hand whip pass. Dylan overlooked by Royce.
Oh,
Royce
yeah.
hits the three. Good decision, Royce. 20-point lead for your Suns. Don't look at old videos. Don't look at
stolen
old
by
tapes.
Brooks.
Look at what's happening today. Woo! It's on.
Yeah, Jalen is hurting. I would be hurting too if I landed flat on my back like that, dude. Your back's gonna be tight. Lonzo misses.
Damn it, Royce.
I would love to make a wrestling channel, but it'd probably just mostly just be like this. But the problem is, a lot of times the wrestling shows are on during basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like tough to do it.
Hunter, step back. In and out. Beautiful. Osa with the rebound, bringing the ball up. Over to Goodwin. Allen, screen goodie.
Yeah, dude. Gabe, I'll give Gabe all the credit here as Goose drives and gets fouled. Gabe did say, man, who's our defensive person? Because we seem to always turn it up the defense in the second half. And I just ignored that statement because I was too focused on that spread. Gabe is right, as his camera is blurry, even though you can't see him as he's chomping on these stupid ribs.
His ribs are going so hard, bro. I don't even feel like I'm on a diet right now.
We're not on a diet, technically.
We're just
carnivores
carnivores now. You know what I'm saying?
We just change our eating habits. I don't even see it as a diet, more so as just like a better way to eat.
Well, that's the best way to do it. That's why I always fall off of it, because I always see it as a diet. Jalen Green coming back into the game to some fanfare.
Like, to me, a diet's like, oh man, you can only eat like veggies and salad and like that type of thing. Not, hey, just stop eating sugar and carbs.
Yeah, and you'll have the body.
You know what I
want.
mean? Yeah, like that's all this is for real.
That's
like,
basically how life works,
all the meat
though.
you want. Yeah, you can eat all the meat you want, or anything from an animal product.
And you love
there's
meat.
A few ways. I do love meat. Pause.
Corner three, no good. Long rebound, Goosey gumdrops. He throws it up here to Brooks.
It's not
Brooks.
only meat, Royal. It's anything from it's animal products basically. So cheese, milk,
eggs,
bacon,
bone broth, more cheese, bacon,
and then just make sure that you just drink water. Get the electrolytes.
Grayson picking and rolling with Oso, kicks to Dilly.
And it doesn't have to be 100%. Like, that's, some people are doing the purest thing. We're not doing pure.
But it's so much purer than the way we were eating.
But but it's way better than what we were eating before the hand. Basically, I was telling Gabe, the biggest issue is like getting all that sugar and all those juices and anything that has just, you know what I mean? Like drinking juice, soda, like all this stuff that has sugar in it, bro.
I thought you meant
like
the juices that naturally come from food. I'm like, what?
just like going out and getting yourself a juice or a freaking anything. Just it was sugar.
Hello!
Constant sugar. That's what you should be drinking. That was who I was talking about. The blue.
I don't even see her
what?
though, because I'm so in love with my wife. I don't even see those Tiggo bitties, bro. I don't even see them plastic Tiggo bitties.
Oso in the paint, spins, kicks to Brooks. Brooks, 5 seconds.
I would never think about motorboating.
Kicks to Green, open corner 3. No good.
Hey, where the hell's Burner? Little SOB thinks he can miss a stream.
Brooks rebound. That wasn't selfie.
Good
Toasty.
Pass to Goodwin. Call a timeout, Cavs. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Call a timeout. Oof. Mitchell, deep 3.
Mitchell hits a 3.
That was big.
Brooks answers back.
Yeah, I know I'm married. That's crazy, bro. Another 3? Come on. Bryant to Mitchell. Oh, hello. Mitchell, 3. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. He hits it anyways.
He got it. I mean, it's all good. Who called? Is that timeout or what the ref stop for?
I don't know.
Fleming in the game?
But they keep hitting every 3 right after we shoot one and make one. Oh, Sundo. Those ribs did the trick.
Well, happy for you, bro.
Woo, brother.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, make a little breath, maybe. I don't know.
Keep forgetting.
But I'm
you're
for
off
sure
tomorrow.
gonna go to the hibachi place. I'm gonna for sure go to the hibachi place and get me some shrimp and steak. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Colin Gillespie drives, kicks to Oso, tries to, ball stolen, turnover.
No offense, people, and no buts. Step back, pump, kick into the corner. Ew. They're getting
they get back into
well,
it.
but luckily we're hot.
This is how they'll get back into it.
We've
I
been
know,
hot too.
but this is how they'll get back. Well, see that steal just right there? This is how we'll get back into it.
Dylan, don't go crazy, Dylan. Don't go crazy. Relax, Dilly. It's all good. Goose Fraba, baby boy. Goose Fraba. Serenity now.
No, bro. Fight him, bro. Punch him. Do it.
We don't want him
that
getting...
dude basically ran into him hard and heavy.
Bro, I was going to say this earlier, but I was stuffing my mouth with pork.
Okay.
I feel like what's happening is the Cavs, at least during that quarter, maybe they get it together and bring it back or whatever. But it just feels like there was a long stretch there where they couldn't do shit. They couldn't handle our defense. They couldn't handle our offense. So they've just resulted to angry fouling us, just hitting us, pushing us, trying to gain some. Yeah.
Last time they played us, they were very physical, specifically with Booker, and you know, it worked. Are they going to review this for a flagrant? What are they doing here?
Hold on, Romero. I haven't been looking. Let me see what you said. That's crazy. Where'd you order food from? Mini Villain kicks it into Osa.
They're reviewing what happened.
Oh, I was about to say, because I saw
Dylan. Yeah, dude. Okay, that makes sense now. That dude came in, pushed Dylan over first time, and then when Dylan went to go for steal, he ran into. Watch this. You can't tell me this wasn't. Look, you could have stopped.
Yeah, but also 35 seems like kind of a goof. not a ball handler, not like a very
rewind it.
They're showing right here. They're showing right here.
No, you need to see the action beforehand. That's what I'm saying. Rewind it. The full thing. Go back just a little bit so you can see the whole sequence. Now they're just showing that part. Nope, keep going. Hit it again. Okay, right here. Here they're gonna show this whole thing. Give it a second. Watch. So Brooks is right here. Boom. He gets pushed by Bro, right? Already. Ball gets stolen because Osa's not paying attention. Then that happens. So that whole sequence needs to get looked at. There was no reason for him to contact Brooks the first time and push him over. Even though I think Brooks did flop a little bit to sell it. But then the second time was, so depends on how they're going to do. I think you got to look at the whole sequence, not just that last one. I mean, so I don't think anything can be called on Brooks. He was just standing there. It's gonna be a flagrant. I'll tell you that. Like, are they really reviewing for a potential tech on Brooks? Just watching it because we aren't watching with sound.
How
but
does
just
Brooks
watching
get
it
attacked?
Doesn't even look at. That's what I'm hoping. Like,
I mean, he got angry, but I
mean, bro literally ran into him, shoulder checked him, and pushed him down to the ground. I know he was going for the ball, but like that was just aggressive. We'll see what they say. Damn, but he's for sure going to be rested next game for sure after laying on his back like that.
Oh, did he leave the game when he landed on his back?
No, he still played.
Okay.
What's the call? Because we don't know what he's saying. I can't read lips. Are they going to call a flop on Brooks for the first part? Wow, bro.
It'll probably get rescinded. It'll be like his fourth rescinded tech. Look, I'm a Brooks guy. I want the Suns to get the call. That's a BS call, dude. I feel like I disagree with that whole thing. I just don't feel like that dude did that much wrong. Other than
no, they called flopping on Brooks.
Yeah, that first one was kind of a flop, wasn't it? When he went flying. I mean, it didn't look like it the first couple times, but that last time it did look like it to me.
Yeah, it's whatever, dude. Like,
yeah,
I can't stand these. I can't stand the BRFs, dude. I really don't. I really can't. The way the sport is officiated is just absolute dog water. Okay, dog water.
Free throw good for Dylan. That's right, Mr. Soccer. You should have bet on this game, and you should have used FanDuel. Make every moment more with FanDuel. All right?
Zach Holzer. Is it Holzer or Holzer? Like your profile pic. Dance Gavin Dance is dope.
Little pick and roll here. Action with Mitchell and, oh no, Thomas Bryant, no good. Thank God. Lonzo rebound back out to Mitchell. Suns up 8. No good. Thank God. Let's go. Good defense. Good rebounding. Good closeout. Well, Sundo, was that the third quarter you expected?
No, I didn't expect them to drop 45. Now, we let them score 32. I don't like that part, but they were getting hot from 3 at the end of there, so I can't be too mad about it. But 45 points is crazy good. And now you got an 18-point lead. Just don't blow it in the fourth, and it'll be all right. Zach, my favorite Dance Gavin Dance album is Mothership. Okay, Mothership is goated, in my opinion. Anyway, back to the Suns.
The only Gavin I care about is Newsom.
Wow.
AKA my next president.
What are we shooting percentage wise? I thought I saw something we were shooting 79% from the 3-point stripe that quarter. Is that true?
That's a lot.
Yeah, we're shooting 43% overall, 50% again from the field. Imagine that, bro. An efficient game from the team overall.
Soccer, that's so pessimistic. He says this. I love this team. I hope Book doesn't ruin it when he comes back. I mean,
look,
that is a Sundo thing to say. That is a Sundo hater thing to say. I forgot.
I'm not going to say I wasn't thinking it, but I was thinking, hey, we are playing efficient ball, but that's only because we have to move the ball around because we don't have Booker. And even when Green was playing, it was still a little stagnant. He started hitting later whenever we started spreading the ball, and he was sitting in the corner after that injury. Like, after the injury, they're like, all right, bro, like, don't handle the ball as much. You go sit in the corner, and he was hitting threes then. So there's always that. But, yeah, I can't help but notice that the ball's moving, and we're a little more efficient. And I would like that to happen more.
I think I need a new podcast partner, people, because this one that I got is just a Booker hater.
I don't hate Booker. I don't hate Booker. I keep telling you that. I don't hate Booker. Oh yeah, Zach. I haven't listened to that one as much, so I'll give it a listen. I'm waiting for Dead Air Divine, Tillian's new album, his album to come out. That's gonna be dope. I listen to a lot of Bill Murray. That's my guy. Isn't that right, Gabe?
He does love Bill Murray. Chance, are you talking about Gillespie? 4 points. I definitely think he can get 4 in the fourth quarter. Definitely. Yo, Brooks has 27 again, by the way. Does he go for back-to-back Fjordy Bjergers?
Yes, how much?
27. I'm praying he goes on a heater. Mitchell 3. Short. Big rebound there. Good.
Bouye with a block. Grown man Bouye, bro.
That's Bouye's.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
That's his little sneaky, and you know this, but that's his little sneaky special skill is that he blocks shots at a ridiculous rate for his size. He's really good at it. Just doesn't matter that he's small. He's still going to block you. It's stupid. Ooh, Osa with the block. Bouye off to the races. Bouye finds Gillespie for 3 of your 4. Chance, there you go. 1 more point. Champy, $5. Dono, thank you, man. Says, pull up that Slam magazine cover of U of A that just came out. Hardest I've seen in quite some time. A must see if you're a hoops fan. Like a U of A hoops fan. I'm gonna look it up. You said Slam magazine. They should have somebody from Nebraska on Slam magazine, but we could talk about that later. Okay, Mitchell. In and out, Hezzy. Slapped out from behind by Goodwin. Shoot a 3, Goodwin. Goodwin. You.
So apparently Mrs. Sundo stumbled upon a website that sells old cafeteria food like we used to have when we were kids. I just feel
cafeteria pizza?
Yes, it has. I'm just
That's what I would want.
Bro.
That's what I would want.
Dude, it's in here, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. They even have the cheese sticks that we used to have, bro.
Look at how red in the face Kenny
Bosco
Atkinson
sticks,
is.
dude. Oh my gosh, dude, this is nuts. Bro, as soon as my diet's over, I'm going to just binge on terrible cafeteria food. Did the coach get kicked out? Good.
Yeah, that's a steal, Kenny. Sorry that Goody's like that. Okay, look at the. I mean, it's just unbelievable, bro. I really hope that this is sustainable the rest of the year, because if it is, it's going to be some funny shit, bro.
Well, Gabe, let me
Hunter.
let me be devil's advocate.
Bouye rebound over to Osos.
It's only sustainable because we're missing a particular player. When that player comes back, the style of play changes. So
Oso, great reverse layup. It doesn't change that much. Relax.
But I will say this. Hopefully they figure something out defensively.
Yeah. There's a defensive play that should be our ball.
I'm just trolling you, bro.
No, I mean that there is that side of the argument that is possible. You know.
Can you imagine how much a Sundo pay-per-view would? Well, that would be pretty sweet. You know, maybe I'll set up a random wrestling channel tomorrow and just live stream WrestleMania with you guys, or Royal Rumble with you guys. And I'm going to steal Gabe's idea as Bouye passes off to Gillespie. He shoots for three. The Three Eyes show. Intelligence. Intensity.
And integrity.
Okay. Can I be your co-host? Maybe. It's supposed to be Gabe, but Gabe's like, I don't watch current wrestling because
I've tried and it sucks. You know it sucks, but you just won't give it up.
Because
you just agree with Triple H.
Sounding like an old man.
That's
Gabe
the problem.
sounds like an old man. I only like the Attitude Era.
I even like some post Attitude. When did Attitude end?
And part of Ruthless Aggression. Attitude would have ended in like 2004.
I'm starting to get into some Ruthless Aggression era.
Maybe 2002.
I just don't like Cena, bro.
When did Brock Lesnar show up? 2001, 2002? Well, sorry, somebody had to carry the company because everybody quit. Batista quit. Lesnar quit. Triple H was getting old and fat. You know what I mean? Like, somebody had to do it. Undertaker was getting old. You couldn't just keep pushing Taker. Literally, everybody else that WWE wanted to push all quit. Batista's like, I'm an actor now. Lesnar's like, I'm in the UFC now. Kurt Angle was still there, but then he kept getting hurt, so he got let go, right? You just got to go down, do the rundown. That's why you got Cena, because he was literally the only one left. All their top, and Randy Orton. That was it.
Yeah, Randy Orton, I missed that whole run, and he just doesn't, I don't know.
Dude, bald Randy Orton was diabolical. Okay, and all you need to do is watch your boy Spray Baby and watch his reviews of Randy Orton. Bow!
Oh, for sure.
Because Randy Orton in 2008, 2009, bald head was diabolical, bro. Edge. I know you didn't like Edge.
I didn't hate Edge. He was decent. He was fun. Not terrible on the microphone like a lot of them, you know.
Like, I love it whenever Randy Orton's like, when he punches Mr. Man, Vince McMahon goes, Randy Orton, you're knocked out.
That was pretty rough. He hit him hard, bro.
Oh, yeah. Vince told him to. Green did look nice. Yeah, remember? Yeah, well, how can we forget Alberto Del Rio? Ugh.
Oh, wild pass. Hunter saves it. Hunter, deep three,
Gabe
no
did not
good.
Like Hardy Boys. Remember that.
Hardy Boys? I didn't hate them. I just wasn't like a big... If I had to pick, I'd pick the Dudley Boys.
I'm with you on that one.
I was a Dudley. So, there was kind of like rivalries, and so that's why I never got into them, because if you're a Dudley's Boys fan, that was your tag team crew.
That's
You know,
true.
you didn't like the
Bouye,
other
step back.
ones.
Bouye, step back jumper. No good. Dunn tries to tip it in. They get the rebound.
Dunn went all the way over Thomas Bryant's back, and he didn't get that call. Proctor, behind the back pass to Bryant, off dribble, chair pulled, Sun steal, elite defense, pushing the pace, Gillespie 3, transition, good.
This passing is so great, bro.
All the way across the sky.
Another almost stole it.
It's so intense. Damn it. Nance bursts our bubble with a corner 3 that brings it back to 20.
Gabe, do your math, bro.
$30. That's crazy. Being up 30 didn't even feel real. That's like 20 didn't feel real. 30 is absurd, bro. Backdoor cut, Hunter. That's too easy, man. We got to keep him under 100. That's my new goal. How do you feel about losing everybody money on FanDuel tonight?
Yeah, you know, I mean, a win is worth it.
True. Done, corner 3. Can't join the party, unfortunately. Proctor. Has he cross? Push cross. Nice. Pass almost stolen by Dunn. Nance back and Dunn out to Bryant. Top of the key, popping 3.
Ooh, ugly 3.
No good. Oso waves off. Gillespie
Jamie
says,
says full
listen.
starters now. I mean, Brooks is on the bench. Green's on the bench. This is all bench players for the most
These
part.
are bench players. Dunn pump faking, trying to go baseline and dribbling off of his own clumsy knee. And that's going to bring livers into the game. You think we get more subs if we talk like fake,
I think we'll get some
old-timey?
Flynn. I think we'll get more. I think we'll get Flynn minutes.
Yeah. Proctor, left-handed, crosses over, gets to the rack.
Oh, please no. Why? Why was that called a foul? That would have been beautiful, dude.
He must have got fouled before Oso because Oso didn't touch anything but ball.
No, Oso definitely.
Did he bump him?
No, he didn't. Oso probably.
Hello. Actually, she's kind of got.
Two.
I don't know. She got
Times
a little
2.
bit.
The one on the left. The one on
the left was better. The one on the right, the one that I initially was, not thinking about motorboating. It's like her fake lips are just weird, bro. Fake ass lips, bro. Because it's a family channel, I wasn't having those thoughts. And because I'm married.
You're ridiculous, dude.
Listen, water sports can be fun if done responsibly. We got Bouye with the ball, over to Oso, over to Good, screen for Good, over to Ryan Dunn. I love you. I still love you. I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even mad. But take a seat.
Game from the day.
Take a seat for Fleming. I'm ready for Flem.
I think maybe we got to just worry that maybe they're ruining his development.
Good defense, Dunn. Good hands.
Can we talk about it?
Well, his defense is still great, but,
It's okay, yes, but he was supposed to develop offensively, and he hasn't. And he's almost gotten worse.
It's only 1 year, but you're right. He's not developing offensively. You're right. He's not. And I don't like it.
Dylan Brooks is definitely killing it. Also, Royce, too. You wonder why Mitchell ain't playing? We're up by 30. Well, now 24, but 26, but that's why.
Hunter at the line.
Pause, J Money. Pause.
Hits. What do you say?
And we're a family friendly show.
Okay. You're right. Oh, this is the type of channel you want to sit down with your toddlers and watch. Done. Little shovey. Turnover, done. Done is sloppy. Pull him out of the game. His head is not there. What's going on? Done. I love you, dude. I'm talking shit, but I'm not mad. You just need to come out of the game for somebody else because you got to get your head right, bro. I mean,
Blop blop. I'm not going to disagree with you on that, and that's my point. Like, this is supposed to be a year of development, and like all of a sudden, with Brooks coming in, they want to play Royce more. Like he's taking a back seat, and he just hasn't really developed at all. He's just been stagnant. Like she's still shooting threes and still missing him because he doesn't get a lot of minutes. They rolled back his minutes. He was getting a lot of more minutes at the beginning. Then they rolled it back. He's not developing any sort of drive game, really, any sort of dribble game, any sort of slashing game. It's like this new, can I be honest? It's like this new system's not fit for him. Can I say that?
that's possible. I'm willing to hear that out. I don't understand why it wouldn't be.
It's like they got him to be an athletic slashing wing, and we don't ask our wings to slash ever. We ask him to sit there and shoot threes, and that's not his game.
It's true.
And he's not developing. Like, sorry, Gravi, I know that wasn't that deep, but I'm just saying, it's like,
if his threes were hitting, it really is all about threes. Because if his threes were landing and he was shooting 35% or better, people would close out on him, and then the blow bys would be happening more often, and you'd be like, look at him, not only is he hitting threes, but he's getting to the rim. Oh, the development. It's like, actually, in that situation, really just being able to hit threes will make him a much more lethal driver without getting any better at handles, without even having to get better at touch around the rim. He's got those things. He can't get to that because they sit and wait on it, like Okogie, and say, okay, Kogi, go ahead and shoot the three. Thank you. Rebound the other way. It's not always. He has hit some threes. But wouldn't you say it's probably close to Okogie range?
I don't know, but here's the deal. Let's just say even if he was hitting threes, would you be confident in his dribbling ability and his ability to find players off the driving kick?
Personally, I'm okay with all of that stuff with him. You don't like it? You don't think he's ready?
So. I don't think anytime he's done it, it's been not good. And I love the size and the length, right? But again, It's just like this year. But shut up. But like again, this year though, it's like his development got stopped and stagnated, and I don't like it. I wish they would have just tried to stay with him instead of just saying, okay, Royce, you get all of his minutes.
Bouye delivers over to Dunn. Here's an opportunity for Dunn. Dunn to the rack, kicks it out to Goody for three. Okay. Woo! There's a good little example.
Did a good job there.
Yeah.
He did a good job there.
Drove it, the shot wasn't there. He got it to good.
But it's just like, hey, maybe he's not fit for the system. Maybe he is, or maybe they just feel like, hey, we need to give him more time to develop some more, which is fine. But gosh, I hate the fact that he's not developing faster. It just bothers me.
Hey, silver lining,
doing him a service.
He's kind of like Josh Jackson, but at least his jumper isn't mechanically broken. Josh Jackson's jumper was mechanically broken. It was never going to get fixed.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. And I'm just saying, like, I wonder if it's tough telling, because I love Ryan Dunn.
Bouye.
I love when
in the mid range, stepping back. Somebody's hurt. Proctor's hurt. Proctor not really playing any defense here. Fleming, no good on the putback. Fleming busts Nance's ass, not in a gay way, but in a basketball way. He goes falling out of bounds. Do they call it a foul?
They are.
I guess he didn't bust his ass. Blop, blop. You talking about Malawatch?
I think that's what he's talking about. I'd love to see Malawatch, but we're getting some minutes instead. Yeah, dude, Flem is decent. Is long, bro. Like, he's not small by any means.
McHammer, not really, but he was supposed to be. Like, coming out of college, that's what his skill set was. But he didn't. He didn't have heart like Dunn.
I can't disagree with that, Zambuki. Like, yes, it is a good problem to have someone like Dunn on the bench. 100% agree. It's just, as a fan, I was really hoping to see him develop.
Fleming getting cooked a little.
Contributor this year, and it's just not happening this year. And I wonder if it's just because of Jordan Knott's offense and the way they want to play this year, and he's just not fitting into it. Like, he's a worse streaky shooter than Royce. That's for sure.
Dunn? You talk about Dunn?
Yes.
He can't hold Royce's jock strap when it comes to shooting.
That's what I'm saying. And Royce is streaky, and he's worse than that. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't.
He can't even see Royce, bro. What kind of pass is that?
Livers with a bad pass, dude. We gotta stop it. Give the ball to Bouye and give me somebody in the game. They're full court pressing, which is nuts.
Low key.
It's almost 8 seconds.
Roy Fleming, you could have and should have shot that. There you go, Dunn. Make it for us, Dunn.
Please. That's all I'm saying, man. That was crazy.
Ooh, but there he is.
Almost.
Lonzo to Proctor. Proctor, step back. Woof. No good. Tip in. No good. Dunn with the board. Go, Dunn.
I'll give you credit for that one.
Create, Dunn. This is your team now, Dunn.
Yep, do something with it, bro.
Don't give it up, Dunn. Don't give it up. Takes a screen. Okay, kicks it to Livers. Assist to Dunn. Running the offense.
Stop it.
But he's not a point guard. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest. Proctor with several in and outs. Bouye almost blocks it. Nance tips it in. Okay.
See, Shark, that's what I wanted. I was hoping he would learn. He would develop that.
We keep turning the ball over in the exact same way. We bring it to half court. We get trapped on the left side. We throw it to the middle, and they cut it off. Is this junior high fucking basketball? Goodness gracious, Fleming.
Come on, Flem.
Flem.
Thank you, Flem.
Trillionaire. Let's
James
go.
Johnson says, what up, Baller Gabe and Skeptical Sundo? Can we just pause and enjoy this team this year? Oh, yeah. We can definitely enjoy, for sure.
I was the one that had the belief in the team, and he was the skeptical one. Thank you for correctly seeing that. And thank you for the $5, James Johnson. We don't have time for Sundo's rebuttal.
I don't need a rebuttal.
Oso inbounding to Livers, a.k.a. Livers King.
Come on. Bouye gets a pick from Livers.
Another screen here from Dunn.
Don't pick it up, bro. Keep dribbling.
Livers wanted that. Livers.
That was cute.
Wasn't it, though? What the hell? What an alley-oop. It was so good that Oso was in the air and realized how good the pass was and said, oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to alley-oop this, and just threw it at the rim.
Where is Malawatch? Still in the G League right now or something?
Probably.
Oh, he's at the counter ready. Good. Call a timeout then.
Bouye getting doubled and fouled and ripped. And NH Cheeks coming into the game. Fellas, one last time before we get into the post-game show, please hit that like button if you haven't had a chance to yet. There's some Malawatch emojis. I didn't even know we had them. That's how long it's been. Ball for three, short, rebound, Cavs, back to ball, over to Bryant, rips the three. And one? And one.
What a foul on Rivers.
And one from an off-ball foul. Okay. That's what I was going to say, Roy. Roy, the only reason I cared about Alexander is because he was from Creighton. So the opportunity to have a Creighton guy playing for the Suns was exciting, you know? It'd be like if we had gotten, it'd be like if we had gotten a Duke Thero.
They're with, okay, it's starting to get a little too close for comfort because the way they're playing defense in Dublin. That's a foul, by the way.
Yeah. Did I hear?
I mean, 5 more points and they're within 10, and you're going to consider putting your starters back in.
Livers to the rack. Turnover. Euro. Finger roll. Wow. Good job, Flem dog.
Fleming.
Livers bang out. Livers King is blocked / fouled from behind. I need these Livers. Did you know that Livers made
there's only 2 minutes left, and if they continue to turn the ball over and give them points, like it becomes a game, and you don't want that. And it seems to be like, hey, our bench players are like, what, a double team? I don't know what to do.
I've never seen that before. Never been doubled in my life. Livers hits the first free throw. Ott talking to Bouye. Oh, second free throw. No good.
16-point lead. Keep that in mind.
Proctor. Oh, almost turns it. Oiva. Double step back. Pull up in Malley's face. No good. Fleming.
Yeah, there's no way I was going down.
Go, Flem. Go, Flem. Go, Flem. Step through, Flem. Coast to coast. Fleming.
Thank you guys for staving off of that small comeback they had. Now I'm fine. But man, that right there at 2:30 was getting scary.
Bryant kicking it. Oh, that's a kick. That's a couple kicks. Bryant comes away with it. 4 seconds. Kicks it out to Ball.
Okay, Malawatch.
His threes have been short. That one's good.
In the small sample size, Malawatch looks like he's moving a lot better.
Good. He's been having some good G League performances too, so I would hope at some point that's going to start translating. Nice pass over to NH Cheeks. Cheeks gets ripped.
Just get it.
Cheeks gets ripped. Cheeks gets ripped. Alley-oop. Get Cheeks out of the game. He's not an NBA player. How many times do they have to teach the NBA this lesson? How many teams has he been on? Bouye with the ball. Under a minute. Suns limping towards a final win here, hopefully. Bouye. Back out to Flem. Flem with the half spin. Back to Boo. 4-3. Not even close. Bryant to Lonzo. No good. Thank God he's old and washed and oft injured. Go! Move with the ball. What? Oh, okay, there's a foul. I was about to say, are you guys seriously walking up to court?
They are full court trapping you. This is basic high school stuff. You get the ball, you have someone there in the middle. They catch it. You have somebody, like, what are we doing? We're literally just letting people drive up and get doubled. That's like, do people not practice full court offense in the NBA? Is it not a thing?
Yeah, I mean,
like, this is stuff you learn in high school.
But come on, dog. I'll take it.
Better work on that, bro.
11 seconds left here. Cavs likely just going to dwibble it out. Sundo lost you money, folks. But the Suns win. And the Suns win, what is this, 3 games in a row? 2 games.
I mean, yeah, we're complaining when we're up 13, but we were up like literally 30 in the whole quarter here, and oh my gosh, that was atrocious. I mean, that's just basic full court. Like we were literally bringing the ball up, stopping right there at half court, and trying to pass it. That's not what you do.
Yes, it was an ugly last 5 minutes, McHammer. It was, but at least it wasn't the starters doing that. It was literally our bottom of the barrel. I mean, it's like pulling teeth to get Jordan Ott to put Malawach in the game.
Where was the 1-2-2? You know what I mean? Where was the 1-2-2? The one, you know what I mean? Like just bro, it's basic. Like no, we're just gonna dribble on up.
It was like 4 plays in a row where they ripped us. That was nuts, dude.
That's my point. We're just gonna dribble up to the half court. We're gonna stop.
But that's okay. Look,
I'm not a point guard, and I'm gonna turn the ball over.
Think about our emotions right now. Think about if they didn't melt down, how would we feel?
No, we would feel great, and I still feel great about the win.
We still should. I know it was aggravating, but
I'm not complaining about the win.
Hey, complain away. That's fine. We're all not happy about that end. But
I don't think that's it. I'm just complaining because that was just bad basketball.
I'm just saying the fact
bad basketball, but Suns win. Suns
win by 13. I need to look at I need to look at the standings. What are the Cavs in the East?
I don't know. You look at
because
I gotta pee really bad.
Detroit is number 1 in the East. We just stabbed their guts last night. And on the second night of a back-to-back, no, I meant it in a gay way. And on the second night of a back-to-back, we just blasted the Cavs. Both games, no Devin Booker. This game with no Devin Booker, second night of a back-to-back while they're rested. Did you guys see what this Cavs team just did to the Lakers? And your boy LeBron?
My boy LeBron.
Your boy LeBron. They blasted the Lakers a couple nights ago.
Even though I know you're looking, don't look.
I haven't really locked in. I don't know what I'm looking at. What
do you think we shot from the field, and what do you think we shot from the three-point strike?
I don't know. I have no clue. And I don't lie like you, so you can actually take that to the bank. We got a 2-month membership real quick here.
I'm asking you to guess.
Hold on. 2-month membership message from Michael Romero says the Phoenix Suns are aligned. Suns up. Thank you, Romero. Okay. From 3, I'm going to guess 42%.
48%. So we were almost 50%, and then we shot 53% from the field. So again, when you share the ball and you move the ball around, good things happen. Okay. I would hope that trend continues. Okay. But it's not going to, because we have Jalen Green and Booker. They have to have the ball in their hands. So it probably won't happen. But again, when you share the ball like that and you play good defense in the second half like you did, good things will happen. Nobody really had a terrible shooting performance on this team except for Ryan Dunn, who was 0 for 5.
Do we want the banger now? And if so, yes or no? And if yes, which one? Let us know.
I feel like we need to go. I dress myself in cashmere real quick.
You want some cashmere?
Yeah. I just feel like we haven't seen it in a minute. And when you're playing it, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
All right, guys. Sundo's going to go to the bathroom real quick. We're going to get into a full post-game show. Don't you go anywhere. Hit that like button. Real quick, though, a celebratory 3-game winning streak banger will be right back.
I inherited the fast cars.
And it's been a while. You know?
The money. I inherited these God-given looks, and with that,
we don't quit. No giving, no quit.
Dog shit! You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, that big as house. them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, that biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, that biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Just fine. Get stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.
Anyway, we're back with your halftime synopsis, whatever. Anyway, I just want to go back to this. I don't want to keep dumping on Ryan Dunn, right? But he literally was the only person who shot absolutely terrible with 0-4.
Right.
Everybody else shot well. 4 of 8 Royce, Dylan Brooks 9 of 14, Mark Will 5 of 9, Grey Goose 50%, Colin Gillespie 5 of 8. Hayes didn't shoot because he came in with like 3 minutes. That don't count. Livers in his short minutes had 1. Oso was 2 for 2. Fleming even had 2 of 3. Goodwin was 6 of 11. Bouye 3 of 6. Green 4 of 9. Like, that was not a good shooting performance from Dunn. Now, he did have an assist and rebound, so we'll give him that, a block, a steal, so he did do well in defense, but man.
Talk to me about
Jalen. Though.
Talk to me about Jalen Green. What'd you think about Jalen Green's performance tonight?
I thought he looked a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie. When he did drive and have some plays, he did look like he was sort of. I'm not gonna say slow, but it looked like he was just being extra careful. And especially when he landed on his back, that was kind of it. Like, they just said, sit in the corner and shoot threes, and he did that, and he hit a few of them. And
3 for 7's fine, bro. That's 40%. That's over 40%. I'll take 3 for 7 if that's all he can muster in his first game back. And and he doesn't seem like he's definitely in 110% healthy. Okay, we know that. Simple says 30 wins. We're at 30 wins less Sundo. And I think you and us had our over at like 32. So Sharknado says Green's fine in his opinion. I saw rustiness, which I expect. I always preach that. I always tell you guys, don't be judgmental if he comes back and he's rusty. Don't be judgmental of Grayson Allen if he comes back and he's rusty. That's what happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst, and it happens to the best. And the fact that Green came back that first game and looked insane was an anomaly. So I'm totally okay with this. I expect much better from Jalen Green in like a week. Like a week from now, he's going to be frying. He'll be back, if knock on wood, he stays healthy, frying. Do you understand that we might be a special team? And I only say might because what if the East is fraudulent? But we're breaking the East's best teams' backs. We're breaking their backs. If we were in the East, we'd be the 1 seed. Not the 2.
We're not.
I'm just saying. The saying used to be for us is like, man, if we were in the East, we'd perennially be in the playoffs. We'd be this. No, now it's like if we were in the East, we'd be the 1 seed in the East. And everybody would be like, oh, the Suns. They're the number 1 seed. But no. We got to be in the West where the real basketball's played. Daniel Burke says best record since Christmas, best percentage versus winning teams, best stealing team. Can we do what we're doing against that's my next question. Can we do what we're doing versus the East best team to the West?
What?
Can we do what we're doing to the West or what we're doing to the East right now? Can we do this to the Western teams?
A few of them, yes.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking though, because specifically what we're doing to the East is taking their best. They're actually sending us their best. They're not sending us rapists. They're not sending us murderers.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
They're sending us their doctors and their lawyers.
I know, but you just asked,
and
can
we're
we do
spanking
this to
them.
people, and can we do this to teams in
Can
the West?
we do that to the West?
It depends on who, because we haven't done it to
their
the Nuggets
best
yet. So, like, if we're talking about the Nuggets, we lost to them twice. We get smoked by OKC. We won close against OKC by 3. We haven't beat Houston yet. The only team that I think we've smoked is the Spurs, right? And that was early. Remember the
didn't
early
we have a
game
good
whenever-
win versus? No, that was a game winner. I mean, it's still a good win, but it wasn't
game
a
winner, but
beatdown.
the
What up,
only team that
Diego?
we technically have smoked was the Spurs. Remember that one game whenever we just locked down Wemby? And he had an awful game? That's it.
Drama with the 199 dono says, can we get a championship parade ready? Let's relax. But at the same time, we are way closer to having a parade than what I thought we were going to be. Like, I was so excited. I was thinking about it when Fleming came in. I was thinking about how beginning of the year, how much I had tied to Fleming. Like, we got Fleming. Fleming's going to play. Fleming, you know, he's defensive. He's so long. He could maybe blossom. Maybe he's ready. It's like, actually, you're never going to see this dude play because your team is just going to be so good that they can't afford to play young guys. I didn't think that was on the menu, boys. And on this podcast, meat's on the menu because we're carnivores. But I didn't think that was on the menu. You were kind of voting for the Arcs or for the Orcs in that movie, weren't you?
No. Sam, will you stop talking about that, bro? All right. It's so funny, dude.
What did he say?
He keeps talking. Did you know the Pelicans offered his Suns unprotected first for 10th pick and blah, 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 and they passed on it, blah, blah, blah,
Sam,
blah, 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 blah.
Sam,
revisionist history, bro. It's nobody cares. It's revisionist history.
Sam,
Big revisionist history.
He might be a little acoustic. Okay.
I don't think he's acoustic, bro. That's crazy.
Sam, are you acoustic? Be honest.
Probably
Don't lie.
Well, it don't matter. Diego's like, you know what? I'm timing you out for 5 minutes.
Rookie Bear says, I remember when our roster was introduced this year, I was like, who? Now I love this team wholeheartedly.
You know who also was like, who? Gabe.
No, I didn't say who. I would have said who to Bouye. Bouye was the only who the hell is that?
Well, to be fair, Bouye wasn't on the roster when the season started. So
I'm the guy that made a video about
No, you weren't.
Livers King.
No, you weren't. Oh,
I'm the guy that made a video about CJ Huntley.
I'm also the guy who said that you were crazy when you said that play-in was the expectation.
That was you.
That was you.
I've
Okay.
already deleted those streams, so good luck
No, you
proving
haven't.
it. Good luck.
No, you haven't.
Good luck.
You act like I can't go into the studio.
I will AI your
and
ass
bring that back up
into a Hitler outfit if I have to make
Oh,
my point.
yeah. Okay, I'm sure you would.
Okay? We might have already done that. We might have an amazing picture of you looking like an Austrian painter from World War II, and we might not be sharing it with anyone at your discretion because you won't let it out. And it's a great picture, people. It's so
rude,
funny.
bro.
It's so funny.
I don't think it's funny at all, but whatever.
It used to be
but
funny,
but back to your
before
question,
we became family friendly.
Anyway, the only team that we beat in the West that was a good win was the Spurs. That's it. Everything else has been tough.
We beat
Nuggets,
the Thunder.
You're asking if somebody sent us their best and we beat the dog poop out of them? No, hasn't happened yet in the West except for the Spurs. And even then, they ended up only being an 8-point win. It felt like more because we were shutting down Wemby, but even then, that felt like an 8-point win. We beat the Thunder by 3. We haven't really beaten anybody big like that in the West, like you're asking.
All right, well, let's look at our schedule. See if you're right or if you're an absolute liar, fraud.
Okay, go ahead and look through
phony. I think we might have beaten the Brizzies off of the T-Wolves, if I remember correctly. Let's see.
I don't go ahead. Keep looking. The Lakers was the biggest win in the West.
Hey, how
Day
about
before Christmas Eve?
How about this score being almost like a mirror image of the last Cleveland game? They beat us 129-113. We just beat them 126-113. That's interesting. New York, Memphis.
Keep looking.
I love when you get arrogant.
It's not arrogance. I just told you. Like you act like I just didn't just look at it.
We beat Portland. They're elite. 127-110.
Okay, brother.
Hulk Hogan.
Okay. My point being is you asked me
Hulk Hogan.
You framed that question saying the East are sending us their best and we're beating them by a lot. Have we done that in the West? The answer is no. Except for one time, Spurs. And if you want to count the Lakers, then you can count the Lakers. That was the biggest one. But we haven't beat the Rockets yet. We haven't beat the Nuggets yet. And we beat OKC one time.
Well, that's why I bring that up. It's like, can we? Do you think
we have beat Minnesota, but all those games have been close. We haven't just dog walked any of those teams yet. So, now we haven't dog walked those teams, and we haven't had Jalen Green yet. We haven't been.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can use that excuse. You can use that excuse, brother. If you want to bring that one up, then maybe. But because we haven't seen it yet, but we have not dog walked anybody yet. And I don't think we will. I don't think we're gonna be. I don't think we're that developed yet to do that yet. I think we have Booker and Green, and I think they will score a lot and help us stay in those games. But but we're not just going to dog walk teams. We're not OKC built like that.
But we just did dog walk number 1 and number 4 in the East. And I mean dog walk. We put our backups in, they fumbled the game away, and we were up 30 at one point. And we still won by 13.
Yeah, you can go that route, but I'm not going to be saying be like, oh my gosh, we're great. Because no.
I'm trying to gauge where we truly are because I'm confused.
We truly are where we truly are. That's where we are. Where we're at in the standings is how good we are. We're not better than OKC. We're not better than the Nuggets. We're not better than we might be even with the Timberwolves.
Here's the thing.
I'll give you that.
You're judging us.
And we're not better than the Spurs.
You're judging us, including our past of this season. I'm trying to say where we are now.
Even at full strength with Green, Booker, even at full strength with Green, Booker, right? And Brooks. Okay, we're still a little light. We're still a little small. We still have to play the good ones, which she's a great defender, but we still have to play good ones on the
This
wings.
version of the
still play
Suns.
the Royces on the wings. We still play the Grey Gooses on the wings. I'm giving you this version of the Suns. Okay. I'm not being negative.
What
I'm
would
just
January
saying,
Suns do if they were in a 7-game series against November Suns? I think January Suns would work November Suns. I think they would beat them. I think they would beat them 4-2 in a 7-game series.
Question you asked.
I know. But I feel like you're judging us in totality of like the way the whole. I want to just in the moment right now where we are. Have we grown into something?
We've grown into something because we've been improving all season, despite the fact I'm still telling you, looking at how we're built now and how we compare to those teams who are still talented, I'm not being negative. We play smaller lineups. That's just the case of it. So I'm looking at how we're built up against OKC because they're physical, how we're built up against the Spurs, how we're built up against Houston. They're freaking big and athletic. Like, we are built smaller. The way we play our lineups are smaller. I'm giving you that. So yes, the only teams that actually do bother me would be the Nuggets, would be OKC, would be Houston, would be the Spurs. Other than that, I like our chances against Minnesota. We've proven that already, and I like our chances against anybody else in the West.
I'm starting to, and I know I did this last time.
That's all I'm saying.
Last time we did it.
All I'm saying.
You're being very reasonable. I don't mean to make you feel like you're being unreasonable. I'm just more hyped than you. I could be wrong. I might end up being right, but I just think I'm more hyped than you.
I think you're just hyped because of the wins, which is fair enough. And they're good wins when you don't have Booker and you're barely playing Jalen Green, and that's cool. I'm just looking. Also, in the totality of a season,
I think we have a.
Guess what? Hey, and guess what? We'll find out how good we are later after the All-Star break because that's when we go back to playing our West Coast teams.
Okay,
and then we'll find out.
I feel like we have a secret weapon that's an equalizer to the Rockets and the Thunder. Everyone. I think we have an equalizer now. You want to guess what it is?
What is it?
How would I describe it? Relentless team defense. It's ruthless aggression, okay? It's our defense has ruthless aggression. Literally.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Beat
I'm with you on that.
Anyone.
It can, but those other teams that I just named are also pretty good, and they are also aggressive too, and they are also physical. And we play smaller lineups. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I keep telling people, like, hold on, wait till next year when we actually do get our length and our size to play. When we do have Malawash developed and ready to go. When Fleming is playing crazy. Hopefully Dunn does get better. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Zambuki says, I thought you were going to say Dylan Brooks. It's funny because
Dylan Brooks has been pretty great.
We wouldn't have the ruthless aggression without Dylan Brooks. So in a roundabout way, yeah. He is the same answer. We have Dylan Brooks, but we have ruthless aggression, which he instilled into the team,
which is great. I absolutely love it.
And so what I'm saying is, okay, that's great. Bring me your SGA. I'm going to chop his ass down like a tree with my ruthless, aggressive NBA, defense. But I'm talking, our defense is just so good. Think about the last couple of games. Think of all the turnovers and steals. Remember last game? All those passes into the paint that we're just ripping. And today, all those passes into the paint, we're just stealing. We're not we can make you look way worse than you are.
I understand recently we're playing well and you're excited. I will also add the caveat. We are on our East Coast It's part of the schedule. We're playing Eastern Conference teams. Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
I was pumping the brakes when we did this to the Nets.
When we start playing the Western Conference teams again, when we get to see it again, and we look good, then I will then join you. But I'm just saying right now, yes, we look good. I think we are literally, where are we sitting all standing wise? Where are we standing wise?
7. We're back to 7 right now.
We're back to 6 right now. We're back to the 6. I think we're the 5th best team in the West. Okay. I think we are the 5th best team in the West. Actually, we should be better than the Lakers technically right now because we have a win over them, but we have one more loss than them because however that works, because I think we played.
But we have the tiebreak against them if it comes down to it.
So I think we're
the
5th. I think right now the way we're playing and the way we're constructed, I can confidently say we're the 5th best team in the West. And I do think the teams above us are better than us. That's all I'm saying. And guess what? That's great because nobody expected that. Even I said play in.
I don't know if they're better than us anymore.
Okay, well, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see.
Like, okay, the Thunder, I can make an exception. And like,
we have to wait and see because again,
how much better are we talking? There's like unbeatable better, and then there's technically the you're better, but we're gonna beat you. Like, no, technically the Heat were better than the Mavs, but the Mavs won that. I think we're the Mavs, bro.
I think if we play the season ends 5th seed, we're playing the Rockets in the first round.
We can beat them.
7-game series. I think that goes 6.
Ooh, we
at
can beat them.
6 either way.
7.
At least 6 either way. Either 6 either way. Either we win in 6 or they win in 6. I'm not saying we get smoked by them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying eventually with the way our lineups are, because we are small, it will come back to bite us.
Probably more so in the playoffs too, because other teams will be going hella big in the playoffs.
That's my point. Because we are not playing our young, athletic, lengthy players that we have on this team. We have been playing Gillespie. We've been playing Goodwin. We've been playing Goose. We've been playing Royce. We've been playing Dylan, who's great. The only size that we will put on the court will be Oso and Mark Williams. So that's the reality that I'm looking at. So when people are saying, Sundo, quit being negative, I'm like, no, I'm not being negative. I'm just looking at the reality of what we've been doing all season, which is we've been playing a lot of small guys with one big guy on the court. And when you're playing those teams that are physical like that and just as big and maybe even bigger, you probably lose a lot of those matchups. Like, look at the Rockets, Şengün, Jabari, KD, like Thompson. Yeah, like those are all long, lengthy dudes who are just as athletic and just as physical. It's just the matchups are weird, right? And that's what I'm saying. That's all I've been saying. Now, do I think that we have great effort and we could? Yeah, definitely for sure. Like, I'm not over knocking our team. I'm just saying the way we're constructed and the way we play, I would love for us to get our young dudes in there. I would love to see more Fleming. I want to see more Malowatch. I want to see Dunn play more. Because those are the type of guys that are going to get you through some of these series like that, and some of these teams. So when we play the West Coast teams or later in the season, and if we look great, bro, I'm all in. I'm all in. But I want to wait till then before I start pumping my chest. Like you said, it's only January.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of basketball to play.
A lot of basketball to be played. But I'm so pumped on this team. We how many wins do we have right now? 30? We are 2 wins, and even some cases we already beat the predicted win total for a lot of people. But if I recall on FanDuel, by the way,
7.
But if I recall on FanDuel, by the way, you know, FanDuel, our friends at FanDuel, had us at 32.5 wins. That was what the beginning bets were. And we're about to smoke that.
I'm so mad at myself for not taking it. I mean, like, honest to God, putting money on it, you know, I really should have. Dang it.
And we are about to smoke that.
Damn it. You know how good it would have been to, like, have had the balls to talk my wife into letting me put $1,000 down on that? Like, how much would that have won you? Put a rack down that we win over 32 games.
You know what? Let me look this up. I want FanDuel Suns total win odds beginning of season. Let me look this up.
I wish I had balls, bro. I wish I had the balls to gamble away my family's assets.
At the beginning of the season, it was 31.5 minus 120.
So it wouldn't have got me that much. Like 100 wins you 120. Honda Kiwi says it would have won you about $1,000. I would have thought it would have had way worse odds.
Yeah, but that's what they were sitting at.
Speaking so much of Bleacher Report and their odds, hey, Bleacher Report, now that the Suns don't suck, do you want to have us come back and maybe host some more streamy weemies?
Ruben with the $2 super chat says the only teams that can mess with us: Houston, Denver, San Antonio, OKC. It's literally what I'm saying. It's literally what I'm saying.
It feels so good even to be the fifth team in that conversation. It feels so good to be even mentioned with them, bro. But honest to God, each one of them, I could see a way that we could beat. Maybe not Denver. Denver actually scares me the most because of Joker.
Really?
I think
Denver
that's respectful. Joker.
Really?
Joker. You think I want to fuck around and have to play Joker?
Well, no, you're right. Joker.
I'm done with that phase of my life where I take him for granted.
Listen to me. Joker is really good, but I know one thing for sure. Like, for some strange reason, we've guarded Wemby and Joker pretty well. Now, Joker did, like, for some reason, we've done that pretty well. I'm not saying we shut him down. We didn't shut down Wemby that one time, but we guarded Joker pretty well.
Like, I kind of see us, we don't have a Joker style player, but I kind of see us in the beginning stages of becoming what I view Denver as. I view Denver as a high quality organization that doesn't have a lot of turnover, continues to build on its successes, and it stays consistently winning. And they're like because of Joker, they're a surgically finely tuned machine that just is like an orchestra that everyone plays their part in. Like, I think we're going to be that in the future, but we're the baby version. And that wouldn't be fair to have to go up against the 9-year in a row Nuggets.
I see what you're saying. Blop has a stat here that absolutely, this is the point I'm trying to make. We are the 5th worst defensive rebounding team. Okay. Which leads to my point of we don't have a lot. We have one dude on the court that has size, and we go small all around. That does affect us, and that's the point I'm trying to make. So how we match up with those teams is going to be rough because they all have length. They all have length, bro. All of them. But I can tell you this. I'm so happy that we are competing for the 5th seed, and I consider us being the 5th best team in the West. Nobody thought that was going to happen. Literally no one thought that.
And I think we have room to become the 4th best team in the West.
As the season goes on and we improve, and man, I'm just hoping and praying either Fleming or Malawich develops quickly this season, and where we start seeing them getting real minutes, dude.
Why do you think you need that?
But I'm praying for that.
So we can fix the 4?
Yes. I just said we need length and athleticism. Both of those two bring that. They're just not playing. But Fleming for sure at the 4.
He seems less ready than done.
Fleming?
Yeah. Let's be honest.
Well,
it's closer than it should be. I'll tell you that. It shouldn't be like Dunn should be a mile ahead of him, and he ain't no mile. He's like he's at the 50-yard line, and Fleming's at the 25. You know,
which I'm starting to change my stance on what a bunch of people say, because I used to disagree with a bunch of people who are like, man, we need a good power forward in a trade, but I'm kind of starting to lean that way. I would love to get us some length and athleticism at the 4. You know, like playing Royce, and I love Dylan Brooks, but playing Royce and Dylan Brooks at your small ball 4 is just, I'm not comfortable with doing that all the time.
Right. Romero, he's a scrub right now, but there are players, there is precedent for players to, especially so young.
You know who else
and
everybody
growing
thought was
into
a
their
scrub for
body
the longest time? Joel Embiid.
Mm-hmm. People didn't know if he was going to be a bust or not. Similar, played basketball about the same amount of time. That's the other thing. That might be the biggest thing, Romero. At least, like, think about a quarterback coming out of college who's like an 8th-year senior because of COVID years, right? NFL looks at that quarterback coming out and they say, well, this guy's 27 years old now, and he's been playing for a lot of years. Who's to say he's going to get any better? This could very well be his ceiling. This is the reverse of that. Malawach barely ever touched a basketball, and he already was that good on Duke. So you have to be willing to give him more time than you would give a normal other player, because he barely been playing basketball for 6-7 years at most. 5 years, was it? But that doesn't mean you're wrong. He does kind of suck right now at times.
I don't know. Like I said today, it looked like he was moving better than earlier in the season, because in the earlier season, he looked like a statue. This game, you saw him guarding some wings, and he would actually look like he can move a little bit better. So he didn't look as lost in the small sample size that we got, which is, I'll take it. That means he's improving. That means all those minutes in the G League is working. So give it time.
Doesn't look good when he's trying to post people up, though. All of that
not
dribbling,
don't give him any chances.
Terrible. It's terrible. It looks awful.
That's going to come with coaching and time.
He's like a bleeding pig in an ocean, and the sharks just smell that blood, and he puts that ball on the ground, and the guards on the other team just go straight after it. He can't handle that, bro. He just gets ripped every time.
Well, again, like Ricky Barry said, he's 19. Like, let's just relax on bro.
I agree. He's not a 19-year-old who's been playing basketball since he was 5 either.
Yeah,
he's
been
playing
since
he was like 14.
Growing. It wasn't like he was an AAU like we do here in America, where you're just eat, sleep, live, and breathe basketball until you're like, that's not what he did. And he still ate in D1
True.
Despite that, let's relax on Malawach.
Yeah, there's no way I will call him a bust this year until.
No, you can't call him a bust.
Like, no.
You can't call him a bust. No. And that's my point. People got to stop. Oh my gosh, she's a bust. That means Bray is a bust.
Next year, Michael, here's the thing. Mark Will,
fair. You give him to a year 2 or 3 for sure.
Mark Will is so young too. Mark Will, I think, just turned 24. So Mark Will, it's like, honestly, Malawach might never become our starting center. If all things work out, he won't. Because if all things work out, Mark Will won't need to be replaced.
I don't know about all that.
I said best case scenario.
I think they see Malawach with a better. I hope they see Malawach with a better ceiling, especially at that size, dude. He's already
okay. That's an argument.
He's already bigger than Mark.
So
Williams.
I guess best case scenario, Mark Williams stays good. Theoretically could and should be a starter, but Malawach is outshining him because he's bigger, he's younger, he's a lot faster, and he's a 48-minute man, baby. That's the best case.
Ricky Beer says, I'm upset we were looking to trade Nick Richards because Nick Richards has 1 year left. You need to get value. You do that, it gets you out of the apron or lower below the apron, and it helps you out for the next year's signees.
Who said that about Nick?
Next year's contracts. Ricky Bear.
Rookie, would you?
Why get rid of Nick and keep Oso? It's because Oso only makes $2 million. Oso, they also use him. He also is actually developing this year and getting better. Okay, we got to be honest about that.
So you do feel like he's been getting better? Because
yeah,
I do too.
He's been improving. He's been improving. Now that shot's still god awful, but he has been improving. He has been improving on his strengths, and it's good to see. Okay, but Nick Richards has got to go because it gets you further under that apron and it helps out for future contracts and whatnot. That's why you got to let him go. And the rumor is they don't even want to trade. They don't even want a player back for him. They just want to pick. I think at this point they're like, we'll take any second to get this dude off the books.
You got to get something.
Yep.
And they've made the decision. We only have enough playing time for 2 centers. And Malawach is going to get that 3rd center position. Eventually, he's going to at least be 3. Because you can't know what you have unless he's at least 3. So, yeah, man, Nick's just out. Which sucks. You know, Nick was a good stopgap. He was a good bridge over troubled water when we needed a center to replace Nurk. But if you have a nice car that you really like, but someone pulls up and offers you a much better one, and you're going to take the much better one, you'd say goodbye to your old car. It's like, I'm sorry, Mark Williams is better than Nick Richards. Nick Richards has DeAndre Ayton estrogen hands. Can't catch the ball. Slippery. Ice cold. Blocks of ice. We forget that? Bro can't catch passes. Mark can.
A little bit.
Listen. I need Sundo to just hold on to like a little bit of energy before he passes out, because we got to make a video, which means we got to end the stream. We got to end the stream.
Look, my wife has not been asleep yet, and she's been waiting for me to go to bed. So hurry it up.
My wife.
We're about to make her very angry.
Tell her this, if you will.
I'm not going to tell her anything.
This might get me out of trouble. Just say, Mrs. Sundo, hands behind your back like you're under arrest. She might like that. She might like that. We got to do something. What do you got?
No, not even it.
You ain't the only carnivore in the house. That's what Diego's trying to say.
Oh, that's not even it.
What do you guys want for a video? Tell us in the comments, what video do you want? I'd come up with something, but maybe you guys have a good idea. Which banger on the way out, Sundo? You guys, which banger? The best there is, or I'm back? Best there is. I'm back. Ruben says the new one. Well, they're both new. They're actually both new. They're both new. I think I'll go with I'm back. Let's go with I'm back. And we will see you guys soon, right? Next game is Sunday. 7 p.m. And then we won't have Sundo on Tuesday because that game's at 10, but we should have Torrey Jones and Eric, hopefully at least one or both of them. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Sundo, say something sweet to these people before we say goodbye. Tell them you love them.
Bye.
disrespectful. Remember earlier when you were telling them to become members and support you financially? You think that's going to get it done, and that's the goodbye you give them? That's a good point.
But did they do it?
That's a good point, you little cheap bastards.
But did they do it?
Exactly.
Guess what?